Yo. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Today's a day. It's a day. I'm not gonna say it's a big day. Because I've learned to not get my hopes up. I have learned that having hopes and dreams is a dangerous thing. So I'm just gonna try and have a good time today. And that's all we can do in this crazy world we live in. Is to just have a good time. Because we really do not have much time on this earth. And we should really try to make the most of it, you know? But yes, welcome back, Exalt. for this week's games. I'm very excited to see him back in action. We've been lacking a Flash Initiator main for a while, so excited to see what he's cooking up. And the best thing is I don't have to make a brand new stick figure drawing, so that's pretty nice. Thank you for the 20 gift sub, Mallet Mark. That's a whole lot of gift sub. Follow Smoke with the 20 gift subs. Thank you, Follow Smoke, for the 20 gift sub. That's a whole lot of gift sub. I told my players that if they won today's games, I would give them the verified check mark on Twitter, which cost me $50 a month. Which is not cheap, $50 a month. So I told them the only way to get the check mark is, you know, yeah, bring home a win. You bring home a win, I give you guys the check mark. I also spent $300 on a motivational coach. Well, he told me he was a motivational speaker, but I'm not sure if I believe him. And then he went and hang out with my mom for like 3 hours after. I thought that was kind of weird.
What's up, Team DSG? It's me, your favorite doctor, lawyer, teacher, plumber, astronaut, Johnny Sins here. I know times have been hard lately, and believe me, I know when things are hard. So here's some advice on your next VALORANT match. Number 1, make sure all your guns are fully cocked. Number 2, push hard and fast into their backside. Number 3, spray your loaded weapons all over their faces. Number 4, plant your spike in their sight and let it explode all over them. Follow these rules and you're sure to win your next match. Keep grinding and don't stop believing in yourself. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to go bang all of your moms. See you later.
Oh my god. We have fun here over at Team DSG. We like to have a good time. We like to goof and we gaff. We already have 100k followers on Twitter, so that's pretty sick. Did someone else give sub? Captain Guti, thank you for the 10 gift sub. Alright, now we style on other esports orgs by comparing our follower count to theirs. We have 100k. How much does the guard have, huh? 78. Win for us. Official Bud Light, thank you for the 10 gift sub. Appreciate it, Mr. Bud Light. Ben Kai, oh, thank you for the 10 gift sub. Tarek gifted sub, wait, did Tarek gift sub? How much does OR Esports have? 3k? Dub for us. Evil Geniuses, 600,000? Bro, your tweet gets 18 likes. How do you have 600k followers? Let's see. M80. Well, they don't even show up. 45k. We win. Moist Moguls. Does Moist Esports 100? Ooh, okay. They got us beat on that one. Respect. You know, sometimes you gotta tip your hat and say, "Oh, well played, sir. Well played." Okay. Are we starting? Are we still in? Yeah, we're still in intermission. What are some other orgs? Shopify Rebellion. Oh, our opponents. Shopify Rebellion. 26k? Dub for us. We already won. We already won, brother. I'm feeling like a lot of Bud Light aces today. It's the battle of the bottoms. Whoa, that's, you can't say that. I came up with that. I said battle of the mids 4 hours ago. Shopify Rebel, you can't just take our social media tweets, man. Like doing the stick figure. I understand doing the stick figure. That makes sense. It's like you're kind of like, riding our hype train, which is fine. There's enough room on this hype train. You guys want to get on? But like 2 tweets in a row? Come on, man. Come on. You guys who's your social media guy? I want to talk to him. I'm going to sue you guys. And I know Shopify has a lot of money. Like, they are the biggest e-commerce website in the world. Yeah, scary day, scary day. Okay, so we've all been losing, us and Shopify, for the last like, oh yeah, let's see, that's a lot of red. Look, all I'm saying is one team's gonna be very happy, and one team's gonna be very sad. So is it gonna be a happy day? Or is it gonna be a sad day? So who's gonna be IGLing? We came out with a system. It's whoever's currently top frag calls the shot. Because when you have the most kills, you're the leader. You're the best player on the team. So that any given moment, the IGL changes. Can we get some predictions? Do you guys want to do map by map? I mean, I feel like it's not fair to do predictions on this channel because you're all gonna vote DSG, right? Yeah, you're all gonna vote DSG, right? Okay, we can do a prediction here. Start prediction. The map 1. DSG or SR? DSG or SR? You guys have 10 minutes to submit. 10 minutes? We still got like 10 minutes before we start. So, yeah, we start at 4 o'clock, so 10 minutes. Alright, positive energy, guys. Give me positive vibes. Not a single negative thought in chat. If I find out one of you are having a negative thought, I will permaban you. We need... So, if you look at the rankings right now, right? I'm praying for the downfall off a few teams. Like M80, G2, the Guard, Oxygen, Esports, we actually want them to win a lot because they have so much points that it's impossible to catch up to them. Unfortunately, G2 has lost 2 of the last games. They have lost every game this split, which is really annoying because they're giving points away to people like in our rankings. So the way I see it, we need to be better than 4 teams to make playoffs. And there are 5 teams that we can have a chance to be better at. OR, Mad Lions, Shopify, Turtle Troops, and FaZe Clan. OXG, I feel like has too much points. Moist Moguls, they got 4 more points. Like, they are also reachable, but they've already won, like, both their games, right? So they're pretty far ahead. So and also, we don't want to root for the downfall of other content creator orgs. We're all in this together. So we're rooting for the downfall of FaZe, Turtle Troops, Shopify, Mad, and or Esports. But Turtle Troops just won, which makes me kind of happy because I know a couple of the guys on the team, so I'm happy for them. But it makes me mad because they were supposed to be below us. So we're just going to pray for the downfall of FaZe, Shopify, Mad Lions, and OR Esports. But OR Esports is a little hard because they've actually been doing really well. They 2-1 G2, and then they pushed Guard like 11-13, 11-13. I've been very impressed with OR Esports. But the thing working against them is they only have 1 singular point. So they have to like finish like 6 or something. So we're going to cheer for the downfall of OR Esports, Mad Lions, Shopify, and FaZe. If we lose against Shopify today, we're done for the season. We're done. We're donezo. So today is a must-win game. If we lose today, I'm blowing up the roster. And I'm rebuilding for 2025. So 2024 is going to be like a rebuild year, and then 2025 is when we make the push. I'm going to sign 16-year-old players in 2023. So when 2025 rolls around and we win Ascension, they're 18 years old, which means they can play in the franchise league. Because you actually can't play in the franchise league unless you're 18. So 16-year-olds this year, 18-year-olds 2025, win Ascension, and make it franchising. So, all you guys gotta do. What about Zekken? Anyone who was already playing before the rules came into play are allowed to play. Guys, read the rules. You guys don't read the PDFs.
With eBay refurbished.
I thought I was starting and it was just an eBay ad. I'm on to you, Nice Arena. Yeah, Aura Esports impressed me. Like, before the game last week, I said Aura Esports is going to surprise a lot of people. And everyone said I was on copium because they didn't get a single win, split one. But I've seen the scrims. They've been rolling. I don't want to brag, but I think I know. I would say I'm one of the leading experts of Valorant in the industry now, with how much Valorant I've been watching. I think Aura Esports is going to surprise a lot of people, but I don't know if they can catch up. They have to make up a 5-point differential, which isn't like impossible. It's just if only they had this roster for Split 1, I think they would be so much better. Yeah, they have to catch up by 6 points to us. We're still praying for the downfall, though. So a lot of people said that Group B looks the easiest because it has OR, FaZe, and Mad Lions. I think OR is definitely a cut above FaZe and Mad Lions now. We haven't seen Shopify in action. Yeah. FaZe, I think FaZe and Shopify, I think, have been two orgs that have been a little lackluster. Because if you guys remember Split 1 before it started, everyone was saying FaZe. People were saying Shopify was the top 2 team. Everybody. And I was like, I remember thinking like, wow, I know they've been around for a while, but I think top 2 is a little bold. And like people in chat was like, you fucking idiot. It goes the Guard, Shopify, M80, and FaZe, kid. Like, I mean, back then I just got into Valorant. So I'm like, okay, if you guys say so, but I've seen the scrims and I wouldn't say they're a lock for top 2. But we'll see. I think they are good. There's just been some issues. FaZe, I don't know what's going on with FaZe. They had a roster. They signed a player 1 week before their first match. The guy was who did they sign 1 week before their first match? Rossi? And then they kicked him. And then they kicked Dicey. And then poached 2 players from Turtle Troops. Mame and Tig. Who's cooking over there, man? Lost. Damn. Looking like DSG out here. I mean, if you look at us, lost. Lost. If you look at Shopify, lost. Okay, so there are 3 teams in this league that's been holding L's. Well, Mad Lions, well, they beat OR Esports. So there's the 4 of us holding a lot of L's. Turtle Troops have 3 wins in their last 5 matches, right? Damn, really battle of the mids here. To be fair, half your recent losses are to 2 teams. Yeah, I don't think anyone in this league has repeated matchup as much as we have. M80 TSM, OXG. Shucks.
Lackluster in the first map, to say the least. So lackluster, in fact, that he did something that he hadn't done in over 200 days, which was go negative in every head-to-head. He hadn't done that since Masters Copenhagen.
Which is kind of shocking because, again, this is the best player in the world. Unarguably the best player in the world from last year, which is probably, honestly, one of the most shocking things is having him here play in Challengers, but also it's you know, you can't sugarcoat it. Yes, he's the best player in the world, and so he's got these expectations on him, and I think just last series, maybe growing pains, like you were saying, new system, new IGL. I mean, he's pretty familiar with Steel, I'd imagine, just the way the NA circuit goes, but still, for a guy of Ye's caliber, El Diablo, everyone knows what he can do. Last week was like, as Gus said, he hadn't done it in 200 days. He lost every single head-to-head duel.
hey, then if this is an outlier, then I'm excited what he's going to be able to do today going up against Shopify Rebellion, because we're talking about the red carpet of losses that the teams are walking down. Shopify Rebellion is definitely not a stranger to that either. Of course,
Hello?
when teams are taking those losses, when looking into split 2, did make some changes. This one, you can definitely have it stand out here with the photos. You can tell who that change was.
Yeah, he's a sore thumb right now. Vanity and Ye, both coming from the Cloud9 roster during franchising, now finding themselves on a Challengers team. This is, in my opinion, one of the bigger switch-ups just because Shopify Rebellion were previously playing with a core that had been together for almost a year and a half. Like, they've rarely made changes ever. Daza was their former IGL. Now you bring on new leadership, which is going to mix things up quite a bit. And everyone knows how good of an IGL Vanity can be. Now the question is, what improvements are we going to see from Shopify? Because let's be honest here, this is probably one of the most disappointing teams coming out of Split 1. Didn't make MSF, did not perform to the level that we know they can from what we've seen in the past year. So I think bringing on Seal, pretty big change for them just because of how long this core has been together. I'm excited to see what Vanity's going to do, but I think it's going to take some time, Sierra.
I mean, sometimes things take time, but we've gotten to see a couple of teams come together pretty quickly. So I'm hoping going into week 7 here, that maybe we can see things starting to mesh just a little bit. And if we're looking at last week when the changes started taking place, this is Shopify Rebellion going up against TSM. This was a 3-map series. It was one that they were actually able to secure this first map over on Ascent before taking the losses. So yeah, we're talking about this red carpet of losses that they go on, but it goes at the same time, when we're looking at 2-1 series, we're looking at something a little bit closer. It's not all doom.
No, not at all, really, because Shopify, well, first of all, they actually made their debut on Pearl in that series, but it was still a little concerning seeing that fracture go down to the 13-8, purely because we had just seen incredibly close games against Moist Moguls and FaZe Clan on that map. But I mean, overall, still solid for Shopify. At least it's good to see their map pool expanding. That's about it, really, though. Yeah, what we're doing basically now is we're just monitoring how, like, what the growth is going to look like. So we're looking at these map scores. It's like you're going up against a pretty good team, and so, you know, the performance that they put up there wasn't the worst, and it certainly isn't going to be the best that we're going to see from them. And so I'm wondering, okay, we're monitoring these guys, we're monitoring the individuals. What is the progress going to look like as the weeks turn out for the rest of Split 2, basically? And so one of the guys that you are monitoring the entire time is this
Hello,
guy,
Mr. Cherrick.
Split 1.
Hello, Mr. Toast.
I'm so
Nice
glad to be
reveal.
watching with you. You know, I consider you my good luck charm.
You consider me your good luck charm?
Yeah, I always feel safe when you're around.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, I realized my mistake. You know, I unfairly took out my frustration with my team's performance on you when it's on us, you know. And I apologize for that. And I'm going to turn a new leaf today.
Whoa. I like this. Okay, I like this. I like that we both agree that it's not me. What we need more than good luck is a win.
And
A win would be
this is the
nice,
second series
but
of the day where
it's not necessary. As long as everyone's having a good time, like, I'm happy.
We're playing for fun now?
We're playing for
bringing
fun.
Exalt back,
Fuck.
Shopify Rebellion, hoping having a little more time now with Vanity to have things closer together. It'll be so interesting to see how the series goes down. Ascent, this is going to be a pickup for Disguise,
I like your
but this
tweet
is also
mentioning
notably
or pointing
the
out that
one
both teams are
map
going
that
through it,
Shopify
so
Rebellion was
Yeah,
able to take
well,
on
I think one
TSM
team's going to be
last
very
week,
happy
so
today, and one
it's
team's going to be
definitely
very
going to
sad.
be one, Sully, that Shopify
God.
Rebellion will give them a fight on.
I think all you can expect is like a
And player cams are on.
Oh, I love that part. I love that part.
So we can see, we can pinpoint the exact moment their hearts break in half.
Posted up full time now on the Jet, so we don't know what
Production's been fucked today. I don't know if you saw the previous match.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, they went with like just a straight observer POV at some point.
Yeah, they
Again,
had
everything is
webcams,
kinda
but then it
just-
broke
I'm
completely.
low-key just throwing hypotheses and theorizing what the heck is going to go down with this guys, but truthfully, no one really knows just yet.
Ascent,
Like you said, this
you
is a
know,
map that
we're
Shopify
known
did
for our
at the beginning, so I
Ascent.
think this is a strong map opener in the way of Shopify.
So
I'm putting
that's
an asterisk
good
next to
for
it just 'cause
us.
we've treated
Hey,
them
look at him.
Hey, we
Damn.
get to see what we saw saw last week, because this is definitely
Dude,
one
Ye
that
is
Shopify
almost
Rebellion
inside the
have
game.
been working on. We got to
We
see
see,
He's literally in the
circle.
Holy fuck! Wait, has he always played like that? That's
Maybe there's
new.
another monitor up
He
there.
didn't
Nerve.
play
Have
like
you
that
not seen
before. That's
those
definitely new.
Oh, he
monitor
was
setups where
upset
there's
after
one
last
stacked on
week.
top of the other?
No,
He was
like,
just looking
yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was
straight
last
They're
week. or
playing
not.
from LAN. You guys are cringe, bro.
See, what I'm noticing
jersey
You guys can
actually
afford an
kinda
office, and they got jerseys. Hell no.
We know exactly.
Hell nah, bro.
I
Nah,
definitely appreciate
Shopify with
the
you
sense
billion-dollar
that
company,
player
you guys
count
really
is
got bust out the
what
LAN for
the
this
players
one.
are up to, and
We've lost our 5
Interesting
matches, and you're gonna
you
bust
can
out the
tell
LAN
when somebody's
equipment.
kinda
Damn, they
feeling
have the
good
flat
about what's
screens
going
too. They're
on,
actually picking
or
on the little
when
guy right
things
now.
aren't
They're weird
quite
flexing.
Going according to plan there, Gus.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I'm excited to say the very least, at least for this specific matchup, to see those emotions though, because Ye, Vanity, they were playing in Brazil. What?
Oh,
a
El
month and a
Diablo,
half
we
ago?
believe in
2
you.
months ago together.
Okay, I
And
like
out
our
of
odds here
nowhere,
because
they
Ye
find
played
themselves
with
here in
Vanity.
challengers. I mean, there's at least
So
a
he
little
knows how
bit
he
of that
thinks,
pride
and
being
also
played here,
Steel
but this
burst
is
Vanity.
both teams, no matter what, emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
So we have your strats down, though, bro.
For DSG, this is a Shopify
We know what
team
you're
that is
thinking before you do it.
mid-table at best, but their
I don't know
their
about that
evolution.
right now.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. We're still kind of ranking this team near the top 5 for a reason.
I think it's hard to argue that Shopify is a top 5 team right now, purely because, like, I mean, everyone's kind of riding this copium train of Vanity's gonna shake up this team. Didn't shake up the team in the first week, and also there are still a lot of broken pieces within this not within this roster, but probably within this team. Like, a lot of mistakes that are still going to arise. It's an entirely different calling structure. You have to remember that as well. So it's, I think, as Disguise put it, they're on their own Twitter, battle of the mids. It's 2 teams that are coming off of losses, 2 teams currently on a 5-loss win streak. Someone's gonna break the mold today, but it's like you can't really tell who's gonna break the mold today, just because we don't have a big enough sample size for Disguise. They just made big roster changes, and we're not seeing the instant results that we want from Shopify.
Hey, things aren't instant though, so if they're able to scale up, I mean, it took OR Esports entire split to figure it out as well. So, hey, maybe today is gonna be the one that changes your mind. Maybe today at the end of the broadcast, Ollie, maybe you could be convinced a little otherwise.
Maybe.
We will have to see, but I'm again kind of on the fence between both of these teams. Gus, you say that Shopify's a mid-team table. It's again very hard to decide right now who is gonna win this series, purely because again this map pool doesn't.
Come on, come on,
in one way or
casters,
another.
pick. Who you think gonna win? Say it with
I
your
think that's
chest.
really exciting in that, with the fact that we are looking at these 2 teams with these new additions, with these changes that they're making in their calling and their structure. To be
You want
able to
13
get
0s or
this-
close game? No close game,
get
please.
as
We need
clean
13
round
0s.
as possible,
tiebreakers. I'm all about the
really make those
tiebreakers.
Changes and make way. The fact too, mind that we are going to ascent first thing for Disguise when they know that this is one that Shopify Rebellion was okay on, is really exciting just in that regards, because then they should be having the utmost confidence here, right?
Well, okay, maybe to waltz your way on to Ascent, yeah, maybe, I guess, but it's purely because of the fact that we haven't seen Ascent since the mid-split face-off. So, I mean, I guess there still is that layer of just, like, countering, of still having that composition being changed up. But, I mean, actually, I am actually pretty excited for Shopify, no matter what we see in terms of comps. Because so far, we've seen actually that shift over from B-Dog, from that controller role, almost full-time to a duelist now. And that whole statistics potential that we were talking about earlier can only be unlocked. Can I say the same about Disguised? Maybe. Maybe at this point they were making this change to potentially kind of lean on Ye just a little bit more. But again, it's just a theory because we just don't know at all.
Yeah, there are some things that are changing within specifically the Disguise roster, right? Clear, who was the primary duelist, boot off his jet role for good reason, right? Best of the best is coming to the team. You're not going to have that role anymore, unfortunately. So there are some comp changes that
Here we go, and guess what? We're role changing again.
And looking into this comp changes, I know there is a couple of
Ooh,
question
let's
marks
see here.
specifically with the
They
Disguise
say not to
community
switch up your
and
roster or
expecting
switch up your
them.
roles
We're gonna
in the
start
middle of a
getting some
season.
answers, and
We
we're
do
gonna
that
get
every
on the
week.
horizon. So I'll leave you to be.
Yeah, what if we
I'll see you
do
later.
both?
Thank you
That's
so
right.
much.
That's what we did. We changed one of our players,
What?
and we moved clear from duelist to controller and now to sentinels. Woo! We are unpredictable. You cannot prep for us.
At all from the last
Nerve
time
came
we
in
played
as
against
controller,
us. We got
right?
Miracom
No, he
got
came in
both
as
sides of
Sentinel.
the server,
And he switched
and,
back
you
to
know,
controller, and
Vanity's-
now
Vanity's looking really relaxed right
Clear
now.
is
That's not
going to
stressful
Sentinel.
whatsoever.
No.
It's a different
He's
role
been-
every
he's been
week. That's
through
how
higher
talented we
obstacles,
are.
to say the very least. He's stared down the barrel of some of the best players in the world already.
Dude, he
But he's
actually
doing
is
that once
inside of
again.
the
He's
server.
facing
Holy
Ye
fuck.
right now, man.
Yeah, an
All
opportunity
right, here we go.
to
Give us the fucking
down
pistol. I beg
what
you.
once
I actually
was a
beg you from the bottom of my
former
heart.
teammate and
Pistol
also a
Pete.
Just to give us the
former
pistol.
opponent.
We got Ye and Clear. Pistol gods, alright? I've seen Clear ace 1v5 on pistol before.
It's a mid fight. Oh, God.
That's the best time to fight, in the mid.
We will have some
Do it to him, do it to him.
Oh, wait, he thinks he's gonna take out Gangsta in the mid? Here's the dart.
Already first contact from B-Dog. A lot
Oh,
of noise coming in from
we know you're
Tiles.
there.
Not enough
Flash.
Pew, pew,
being-
pew.
He spotted
Oh,
one.
oh, blind! Pow, pow, pow!
Shots coming in from the
We
other
shoot
side.
you, we
Big
shoot.
hit
Wait,
over
everyone's
here.
dead.
The crunch in the mid side for Shopify works out flawlessly.
Love the poke out from Vanity as well. Just pops his head out as soon as he feels contact.
But
or as soon as the rest of his
guess
team
what?
feels contact.
Our number one pistol users, Nerve and Gangsters, alive.
For now, Shopify Rebellion, the man
This is
advantage.
tactical.
Spike is down. In disguise.
The
Not
guard is
in
down.
best
They don't know
position
we
to
left the
retrieve that
spike
at the
mid.
moment. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. You have only one smoke for Nerve, and the timing Nerve looks the wrong way. And Shopify will kick us off, presumably with this first round, unless Gangsta can find the spike, find at least 2 kills on this A side and get the spike down.
I mean, he spotted 2 on A. If anything,
Shh, be very
guaranteed an
quiet.
isolated 1v1 now, unless someone's in
Mata should be
spawn.
waiting.
Nobody's there. Like you said, Mata waiting. Gangsta inching his way up and now has isolated the 1v1. This is a big chance for him. He's
Get the plant, get the
extending
plant.
out a lot.
Plant money, plant money.
Can peek out
Win this shit.
Yes!
instead.
Yeah,
He's
I see this as an absolute win.
Yeah, he backs away. And I think it's smart for Mata to play now the man advantage. 3 versus
Kill
1.
one right here
They
and
can
then
wait
run
for the run.
back.
Gangsta does
Yes,
have a
run
drone,
back.
but I don't really know how.
You got drone, go
impactful
backside
that's
and
gonna
drone.
be as he takes a head-on gun duel. That's 1. He still has 70 HP.
Actually, drone won't help that much. Fuck it. I like this.
He's gonna
They
hear
double
footsteps
up or
from
go
one
1-1?
direction, but again, Vanity has been
He
making
dodges
this
the...
for so long
doubling
now.
up.
He finally pops
Careful.
out.
You know what? You did good,
Oh, no, I
Gangsta.
wish
You
he
did
did
good.
the
It's a
angle on the
headshot.
side.
Decent damage from Gangsta.
We got plant down,
Vanity's damage was more than enough. Okay.
and that's all we need.
Round does go the way of Shopify. That mid crunch though was everything.
Opens it up 1-0. Shopify.
Also, I feel like, you know, honestly, I think
Explosive
pistol
start
rounds
on that
are
fist
just,
round. This
you're
is
kind of flipping a coin
Battle
anyway.
of the minds, really.
It is
Vanity
50-50.
against
Yeah.
Exalt or Ye
It's the
possibly
gun
with
rounds
some
that you
second
gotta pay
IGL
attention
calling.
to.
A lot of questions about this disguised roster. We're all presuming.
What's the
Marshall
timer at?
Light on Ye.
Again,
14.
Ye could be
13,
giving us a call
12.
second round,
Okay,
calling
we're pretty
mid-round,
safe.
calling who knows.
They
What
dropped
we're
the
looking
Marshall
at
to
in this
Ye,
series is
and he's
how
got
does
light
the
armor.
man himself,
Yeah,
El
like,
Diablo,
Marshall
perform?
on Ye is like an
Because,
off
again,
on
world's
Aspas.
number 1 in a tier 2
I think the match
league.
checks out.
Still fighting
Let him
for his
cook.
spot
There's no one
franchising.
mid though.
Surely he's got to perform to the utmost ability, right? That's what we expect
Right.
from a guy like that.
Lineups.
And to that extent, it's also a huge spotlight on B-Dog.
Oh, what's this guy shooting at,
Trying to stake his
man?
claim that he
Here goes
deserves
a
to be
dart
that
here, a
upper
dart
echelon in
there.
Valorant.
Oh,
Gets stuck here in Challengers. He finally faces
Nice
a
scan, he got 2 of
world-class
them.
duelist in a 1v1.
thanks for the orb, sucker! Oh, we traded a life for that.
thing
That's
is
fine.
with B-Dog, he
Exalt's at
has
12,
always
but
been, you know, he,
that's
let's be honest,
still
he's
better
just a
than being at
highlight of the
0.
Shopify Rebellion team at times. Him and
Come on, Ye.
Oh,
give it to me.
Ye's
would
up
say
their
Mata
backside.
had
Johnny
a
Sins talked
difference
about
here or
this.
there, but one consistent factor
He
throughout
rushed their
Shopify
backside
and split one guys
fast and
was
hard.
100% B-Dog, right?
Right?
Oh my
At
god. Oh
one
my
point,
god. Right there.
B-Dog was that leading duelist for both LG. And now
That's so
Shopify.
awkward.
It's alright, we
Of course,
body
last
tagged
season,
him once.
The
That's
only
right.
high mark for this team. The only player above, like, I think rank like 25 overall.
I
in
hate
terms of
shooting
ratings.
jumping
Was
targets.
him.
And it's crazy because this is a team on Shopify that you know has immense individual.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
ability,
It's
right?
alright. We
B-Dog
got
is
armor
consistently
damage now.
the only one performing.
Did he busted out the Odin though?
And now we got
round.
guns.
Start for Shopify Rebellion. The guns will come out here for disguise, and this is where things will get really.
Would you like
Guess
to see them
what?
play fast or slow? The first round here.
Fast.
Fast? I like
fast
too.
Round.
I would like to
Is
see
it going
something
to be kind
fast
of those
as
exits,
well.
or is it going to be again traditional slow style that kind of steal?
But I wouldn't blame them if they played slow because
ingrained into
it's
this
other
disguised
team's
roster.
bonus.
Potentially try to disrespect the KJ, try to run it down whatever side is being sentineled on, try to push them into the back of sight. Or at least on the map, That looks like the potential for this round, but that's only one of the possibilities here now for DSG. Now that they're playing a default, we can get
He's
some
wall
sort of
banged the
peek here for
turret.
Shopify.
Wait, that.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't work.
Turret.
That's supposed to be a thing
The
though.
thing is, if he broke that
Yeah, that's a
turret,
very
it opens
strong
up the
turret.
Possibilities of a lurk, so that would force disguise essentially to keep a player on B at all times.
Oh,
just
their
avoid
mid is
turret.
weak.
Anyone pushing through B
Come on,
main.
push it.
You know,
Keep the
market's
turret up,
clear.
you're gonna work it out down
Oh,
towards
look
the
at
top,
this
make a
little
piece of
lineup
half
Larry
second.
here.
Vanity,
He missed.
I think
Laugh at him.
Might have tagged people had there not been a smoke, but it doesn't get any information, unfortunately.
They're just pricking and probing. I like this.
We prick and we
This is starting to
probe.
look so dangerous here for DSG too with B site.
Push back cat and then
The
Only confidently
scanning.
held on by one person in the back
Any
site right now.
bitches here? Oh, we.
They haven't shipped away.
we're going back
It's
to
alright,
B,
it's alright.
actually.
They're getting nervous.
To by any means.
Their hands are sweating.
That this is the case
Their hands are sweating. My hands are
Very
sweating.
interesting look
But
here.
for different
Disguise
reasons.
put pressure on A, maybe keep players from rotating, but it hasn't done that. Mata's begun to shift, and Vanity
Here comes the DSG special. Everyone rush outside with 20 seconds left. Go, go, go!
got a full set of util, and there goes
Trade,
Vanity.
trade. Nice
The
trade.
big
Big
gun.
trade.
There's another one.
Down one, at least
Yes.
the big
Spray
here.
disposal.
Ends up falling
We got
down.
cleared this fool.
That was such
We know there's
a
one more, we know
huge
there's one
We
more.
know. We know. We're familiar with the
Clear backside
game, little
together.
boy.
Clear backside together.
He's blinded.
for
Good blind,
DSG.
good blind.
They go for the mosh pit drop. Vic is still in the back of sight. He has nanoswarms in front of him, dispersing these
Shoot
players.
him!
They still hold on to the plants.
Clear?
It's
okay, it's okay.
My
And the
son.
is equalized.
Exo, we
Look
need
how
one out of
smart
you
Mark
somehow.
is.
My
right here. I know it's
Filipino
tough for you.
prodigy.
On
He's got
37,
Great kill.
he does. Didn't look the right way as Moose.
Great
Oh!
flash.
He's gonna know
You
where the
can't
last two
see?
players are, but look at the way that clears
Wait,
one
B
group
Dog
is
is using a B Dog. That's why he's called himself B
No.
Dog.
Oh, wait.
Oh, into
That's
markets.
actually a good pickup.
He doesn't have any idea about the
toying with
player
him.
over in short though. He's done.
Nice.
Oh, and that only costs 4 of our
And it
Vandals.
looked a little dramatic.
a little expensive,
DSG at the very end still cleanly making their way through B.
Heroics from Vic though to try and hold it down in the back.
They can still rebuy all rifles with light, so-
And
No
according
biggie.
to Fnatic, that's always the right play.
Their
Exactly.
favor instead.
I'm the kind of player, like Twitch chat, like I hear one person say one thing, and I just believe it and don't really like think about it for myself.
We were also looking out for outside of the Odin.
Yeah, one of the best
First
offers,
logic
period.
you hear is the logic you follow.
Yeah, like if Fnatic did it, that means it's always right.
Regardless of what agent he's playing, he finds some kind of impact, and he's anchored up here towards A. And I think the calling structure we're seeing from, or not structure, I guess the idea we're seeing from
Okay,
DSG,
contact
a
A
little bit
main.
more of a picked up pace from what Steel calls. Like there's definitely much more intention behind what Disguise are doing most of the time, and there's actual more contact happening between them.
I get that.
Wait, this guy bought an
already busted
op?
on op?
Yeah.
We know he's not confident then if he's doing
that
that.
early map control. It
That's
does
actually bad.
lead
That's
to a
actually
lot more
worrying signs for
scrappier battles
Shopify.
Yeah.
If your team isn't
He
exactly
has no
together like
skin,
that.
bro. These guys getting paid.
We'll
They
see
spent
if
all the
Zol
money on the
pops his ultimate.
TVs.
He does pop the ultimate. Drive-
Oh!
Shot from Ye, but a trade back from Vic as he's gunning down for another
Big
100.
trade too. Nice.
Didn't get
He
it.
shot the robot, the
Res
fool.
the robot.
Tag, I think a second on a nerve,
Kill that,
Yvonnie,
kill that.
10 HP.
Oh.
He still stands, but that's a massive one from Moose.
Exalt can still get picked
Still
up.
res
He
the-
can't even shoot a dart.
They're getting sprayed through. No, they're not even
Oh, he
spraying.
got
They
him.
try to- They just delay with a utility.
Nice
They
cover.
just don't
2v2,
go.
2v2.
Have one
How many?
Vanity.
2v2.
Looking to swing
2
on.
against
No player
2.
hasn't swung just yet, but
Flash
Game's
peek.
No! No!
only able to get one out of that is Exalt.
Nice
and
try. It
Moose
was looking
comes
so
out
good
with
actually
2K
too.
on the retake.
It's actually
That's
looking
right.
More
great.
importantly,
That's right, bro.
DSG. It was so labored for them to try to get that spike down.
What a really
It's okay,
nice
Ye's
smoke
one
though
off
for
knives
Moose,
here.
and for a lot of reasons.
for
and I'll
like a low
highlight
buy
which one.
here.
He pops it between Generator and Dice,
fucking
like in
had
that
that.
middle section of where the A is on the minimap. And it gives Vic a smoke to play in. He finds a kill, and he puts so much pressure onto these DSG players that they can't comfortably set themselves up for a post-plant. Buys time as well for Vanity to pop his ultimate, and creates a lot of chaos on the Disguise side. That will reset them here, and kind of force them to make kind of scrappy plays that we're seeing here, with early engagements. Mata's going to establish his control with the smoke and the null, or the
Here
grenade.
comes the pop flash.
Now he's got a duel.
Oh, nice flash.
You can fight a little bit. This knife is absolutely gonna help. 4 players suppressed.
They're contesting
Moose
it hard.
Look out, man. It's Ye. Bro, it's Ye. Don't push Ye. Wait, it's clear as well.
Yay, there's always the opportunity of getting
Oh.
a bullet to the forehead.
Saw him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw the other guy too.
Three share kills between two players.
Run away. Run away with your little
He does
op.
trade for one, but the gun
Wait, you're challenging clear? And he's dead.
DSG.
Huge huge 1v1
all good, it's
for
all good.
Vanity.
Good
Clear
situation.
still wanted to clear
Yay
out.
with knives. Everyone get your cameras out.
Instead, now
You're
we're
about
in
to see a highlight reel.
B-Dog can't fight this. He
Come
needs to
out.
get a kill to get knives. You don't want to engage this with a yacht, but even then.
There's a guy in flank
after
as
he
well.
gets that
Ye
kill,
will
it's 2
anticipate it
versus
soon.
1.
He's pushing heaven. Nice.
He's waiting for this wrap though
Really
for
good.
Vanity. This is good
They heard that.
timing. They heard him 100%, but it
Yeah,
doesn't really
Silva
matter.
should hear him main. Yeah.
This recon's gonna be huge.
Recon
Clear out the
hell.
underside. D-Dog.
Whoopsie.
Nice
Gay
go.
ends up taking down Vanity, but still isolated one. What a headshot!
Oh my god, it's the enemy battle! Ha! Oh wait, guns beat knives,
Let's go.
right? I forgot
When
about
he's
that.
playing like this,
My God, what a
with 4K,
shot.
Pulls DSG through an eBay thrifty.
No way this Jet thought he could challenge the #1 Jet in the world.
What a
No,
shot.
he knew he couldn't. Ye didn't even want to do knives on knives. He took out his gun. He's like, "You want to go knives on knives versus me? You gotta earn that respect."
I mean, the way it literally looked like this guy's.
He's back! Look, I'm not an overreactor, but he's back.
He's looking great. He's looking great. We need more, though. We need more. We need way more. Let's go.
Offensive operator, where
Ooh, offense
I
op.
don't know the damage he's
I
got going
personally like
for
it.
But we'll see here in a second as he posts up towards mid. There's some aggression from Shopify though, out towards B main that they have to be ready for. As it looks like Vanity just posting up with a judge. Maybe not wanting to peek too deep into that
Oh
turret.
my God.
The op
They're
keeps
taking
this
your
team at a
strats.
very low tempo though. Keeps them stuck
The
to
glitch
playing a
pop too.
contact, or at least playing all together to be able to trade off
Please.
the op.
We droned that. We droned that. Watch.
We drone this. We're playing discipline.
Great mark, Vanity.
Yep.
The turret will
We're
take-
We're
smart.
disciplined
We're
now.
smart.
We're disciplined now.
Who's gonna break your drone? The
It's a
turret
judge!
can't break
It's a
it.
judge, guys! It's a judge!
We will try and fight this.
Oh, he's stuck there. He's stuck there.
Leave.
You better kill his ass.
No one's helping.
Look at that discipline!
A decent attempt. That's
job.
all you
Look
could
at them.
really ask for.
Like
They
a
know what they did. They know they
dominatrix.
fucked him up. They know they fucked him up.
DS.
Nice from those guys.
Yo, who taught Vanity
right now.
to use a judge as
He's well
IGL?
communicated.
It's
DSG.
He's been
very,
taking your
very
strats, dude.
cautious of, you know, plays like that essentially, and so props to them for taking this one slow. No
Don't
harm, no
worry,
foul.
we always bring a
Players around
backup.
the corner. There is one player that falls, but that double kill will give Clear his lockdown as well. So pretty major ultimates moving forward in the next round. Vic is gonna have his.
Keep it
There's
clean.
gonna
Keep it
Hunter
clean.
Series for Gangsta. Don't know exactly where Mata is in terms of his null command, but
Oh, they're like,
if ultimates come,
hey, there's a gun here, guys. Let's go get
Yeah,
it.
he's bringing it.
begin to play a major part. in
Yeah,
this
sit down.
half.
Sit down. No gun for you. No gun for you.
This player on for the infamous
go.
stat padding eco ace. He just needs one more, but I don't think Moose will give it to him.
Patient man over here.
As the guns get held,
What is this, VCT franchising? Trying to die to bomb on the
for
eco?
DSG.
What
I
the
kinda
fuck?
like
He's
this
baiting
moves.
the
He's dropping
spike?
smokes to maybe
Come on, man.
No one fell for it, though. It's
their
not-
exit
Bro,
rotation.
this is challengers, right? This is a Mickey Mouse event.
There's no way anyone can step into that. DSG, like I said, needs all the guns at this point. Economy not clean just yet.
Looking hot. Let's go. We got KJ ult, Silva ult.
A huge gun round coming up next for Shopify. They lose this one. DSG's firmly in the lead.
Yeah, especially with their economy, and we are seeing between these two teams the meta of buying light armor because Vandal's basically just one-shot headshot anyway, not apparent for disguise because they know this is a Shopify team that does tend to buy Phantoms. Same thing
Oh,
with the
yeah,
rest
he's
of
got the
Shopify as well.
op.
A couple players
They're doing a 3-man
buying full
B
armor as
main
well whenever
push.
they have the extra cash.
Oh no, I've seen this before. We always get shot in our asses.
Quite aggressive over here towards the B side. This is a
We know.
fast
We're
play.
doing a lot of
If
crap
it
here.
doesn't work out
We gotta run. We gotta run.
Smoke is gonna
We gotta
come
go
from
out. We gotta go
above.
out.
If
They're
that's
taking B main
fine,
control,
that's
which means A main is
They're
weak.
reacting.
I'm
Yeah, they're
analyzing.
reacting.
Sent towards attacker spawn. I don't know.
It's actually good for them to speed
Yeah.
up.
Smoke just allows them to run away though.
As a
But
professional
still a
Valorant
very
watcher,
fast
this is
rotation
good for
going in.
us.
3 players grouped up in the back, but that's all it
Nice
is. It's just
job.
grouped
Now
up
we
in
can
the back.
KJ ult back and
Oh
shoot
my
theirs.
god.
Oh no!
What was that?
That's okay. It's okay. We still break theirs. We still break theirs. Would have been nice if we could KJ ult
Wait,
too.
wait,
what's-
Gangster
Hold on.
killed 2.
We killed our
of
teammate.
our
Two of
teammates.
Wait, hold on. Did he kill 2 of our
Gangster
teammates
killed
for
2 of
real?
our teammates.
Are you sure?
Never ever
Are you
seen that
sure?
before.
Never.
That's just tragedy there for
Hold
Gangsta.
on.
And now this could be
Hold on.
4v3 right now, but instead he 2v3.
And you can
3
see
players coming in
Yates-
from heaven.
He's even swapped over to the Phantom instead of that operator. You know it's
Oh!
the gun, Gangsta. What is that shot?
Oh, that
Nice dart,
recon
nice dart.
is even bigger. Yay, Gangsta lined up here. Both players are coming in from heaven. It's a suicide drop for one of these players. There goes the peek. Yay, able to get one. The 1v1 for Moose. Moose has both players down at so.
You redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself. Oh man, your job was in jeopardy there, gangsta.
Holy
But you
fuck.
get to keep it.
He's trying to play on hard mode.
No, he was trying to get out faster. He gets 2 out orbs for killing
He
2
gets
of his
orbs for killing
teammates.
his teammates?
Yeah.
Firmly places up in the lead of this half. Oh, he jumps up into it, and Exalt just gets caught in a corner. That is crazy.
It was actually that no joke. That might be the first time a Sova has killed 2 of his teammates with his ult in a pro match.
We set records here at DSG.
Fuck yeah,
No one
let's
doesn't
go.
like us.
Early on in this round, DSG already taking up.
He was like, "Oh man."
It actually isn't his fault. Yeah, he was shooting the KJ ult and he had to shoot it. So technically, it's not even his fault.
World's first 7K.
Busted a move down catwalk, yeah. All the way down, he's gonna get I mean, this is absurd control right now.
Holy
He's gonna
fuck!
get face
Where'd this
checked
guy
here in
find
a
his?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah, they
Takes
can
his
rotate
next
the
shot
sodas.
away.
He's just gonna hold on to this. He can watch the
Hey.
cross to B. He can listen
with the
over
eye.
mid. He's already gonna get into that 1v1. 49 HP remaining. Double body shots from B-Dog. Clean. Now he's cleared out
We just
B
come
main.
in here, I
He's cleared out
guess.
mid.
Fuck it.
That's a rifle here as well.
Oh no, not the get stuck in the smoke and panic play.
Go mid to A. Go mid to B. Go mid to B. Cancel. Nah. that's
We
too
got
fucked.
cancel. We got cancel.
No, he didn't.
They don't want to, even though they should. It's too hard to.
The null command, but that's a big ultimate from Vanity that catches one. 5 versus 3.
God, headshots. Give us headshots.
Oh, the headshot from Mono.
We need
almost
kills
connected.
now.
He's still going for it. The combo
We can still do it.
Wow, we got massacred.
Fuck! We lost 1 kill on the lurker. Honestly, what fucked us the most was the suppress, and then the molly too. That actually fucked us.
Guys, I don't want to see all 4 of us clumped in the smoke at a choke. All right, none of that.
Towards mid for some reason.
Yeah. Would have liked to see him go back there, but
is he gonna do that again? Who knows?
All good,
has
all
a
good,
threat
all
now
good, all good.
walking down towards mid. You've got to post up a player there from now on.
they got KJ ult still, and the other
It's
team
unfortunate
has
because
no
they've always
Sova
done
ult,
that. They've
so
always
that
had
will be
someone
big.
on that B side. But that time he was just looking out for the B main crunch instead, not expecting anyone from mid.
Vanity's gonna early clear down this with.
Are we able to say who's IGLing? A lot of people are asking that.
It's whoever's top fragging. So right now,
Whoever's
I
top
think,
ranking IGLs round to round.
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, never mind what I said earlier.
them on their
B-Dog,
toes.
Oh my goodness.
we all know kills
Guy
means
Kills mean smarts?
everything,
Those
yeah.
one-on-one duels and these early openings as well. I think he's won a couple of and retakes.
good. Hold it clear. Hold it. Hold it. You fucking god.
Nerve.
Okay, two dudes. Double swing out A main. Double swing out A main.
He actually got the 2-man contact there, but at least got
look
one.
at that. Yeah. He gets a 2-man contact, or he knows at least pressure's been put in towards A main.
Thanks for the free sight. Thanks for the free sight.
Slip through. Who knows? We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, they have. At least Made's checking.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's what you're doing when you see
Two easy
A
fire
main
range
push.
frags.
We just like Johnny Sin says, we
Vic
go
and
to their
Vanity
back site
Listen,
then.
cash for the rest of
Just
their
take
team.
the back side. Just
Take
take
the
Still
back
don't have
side.
to save
Forcefully.
They just don't have a chance in the round.
One pick that goes the way of disguise. Kind of forces a response out of Shopify is how I want to put it. It forces them to get aggressive towards A main.
Yo,
And
clear, wake up.
I'm
Wake up. Stop looking at your minimap.
together. I think because of the last round,
Oh, it was a
aggression
bait.
Traded
You
all
clear,
good.
you
B-Dog
fucking
showed
genius.
there were players already from Disguise ready for that possibly to happen again. So they were
He's
in a
middle.
position where, okay, yeah, 2 players, or there was aggression towards A main after we got a kill towards B, pushing and pulling the strings of the Shopify defense. Let's just explode
Let
on
him
the
have it.
catwalk and see if we can capitalize on a weakened A site, which they did in this round almost perfectly.
Only looked flawless again because Ye slips his way into heaven. Surely they heard the glass break.
Good. When they take a timeout, their mental is broken.
That positioning.
Look at
Early
Exalt.
map
concerned.
control.
He's
Urgent
cold with it.
support was great at the very end. This is an even better timeout though.
Mara
Coach
adjusting
Max
his hair. I've seen that. That's the not like
regrouping his
this
players.
emote.
You said it earlier, by the way. Shopify,
Moves
they've
biting
been
his
pretty much the
nails.
same lineup for
Nervous?
almost 2 years.
Oh,
now, a year and a half
he's
now, and that
nervous.
includes their coach.
Vic has been one of the only changes outside of Vanity, and he joined like a year ago, or not a year ago, like 6 months ago at this point in time. So it's a team with a lot of familiarity with one another. Again, when you slot in a new IGL,
I love these cameras.
there's gonna be some probably missteps along the way. That's why I was kind of saying in the pre-show that,
Wait.
hey, I think this is a Shopify
never mind.
Rebellion team that will need time to develop. And you can kind of see these players' faces. They're not stressed, but they are all thinking it as a cohesive unit to figure out what needs to happen. Moose is giving words, Vanity's giving words. I think
I4, let's
Vic was
go.
even speaking as well. So it's a good showing to see that Shopify are, you know, communicating with one another, trying to come up with ideas. Disguise on the other side, it's another team that is very familiar with one another. Exalt, Gangsta, and Ocean, dating it all the way back to the Knights roster when they were competing in Challengers.
Early on Shopify.
This will be the round with KJL, surely.
We know.
Main, but definitely not as deep now. It was just for the knife.
We jump spotted him.
Full
We
clear.
know he's
Oh my
opping
God,
there.
full clear P main from
We're gonna
Vanity. This
force
is a
him out
full
here.
yes,
They're gonna. Oh, they have to come out, cat.
Make them push
Well, we
cat.
have a gun. Pow! Pow!
Fucking perfect.
Genius.
Perfect. Fucking perfect.
Oh my God! I'm so
You got tagged.
smart.
You got tagged.
I'm so smart.
The Tains.
The site now.
Yeah, probably. I would like to hope
Wait,
so.
Oh, he's
gonna do the
Don't
updraft.
But he still somehow gets a
No,
kill.
no, it's
Gangsta getting a little bit too greedy. And no command so
All
huge
good?
though. They could already shut down a couple of frags right here, right now. Big TP coming out from Moose, but still not able to get any.
I'm
sort of
nervous!
positioning.
We got this. We got this. I like what I see.
Taking
So
their
you didn't get
sweet time.
blinded?
They were
Yes,
waiting
clear.
for
Yes,
the
clear.
Nice shot.
Oh man.
Nice shot. Look
taking
at
out
them.
the
He's
other
in,
one. They were
baby.
waiting so
Guys,
long
behind.
just for
It's okay.
one
It's okay. We got info.
for
3v1.
one piece of utility.
Oh my
And it's all
God.
gone.
He's
DS
back.
Back clear.
He's back.
Mentally take that one away.
Oh my fuck.
Clear's back. Ye's back. Exalt's back. Nerve went somewhere though, but he'll be back.
Yeah.
He got his kill there though. He got his kill there. It was a big kill.
Oh, so he's back is what you're saying.
He's back, he's back, he's back.
Yes, he's back too. We're all back.
All the boys are
Sweeps
back in
up those
town.
kills. And B-Dog not being able to escape the clutches of that lockdown, slowing the retake process even further. Great round from DSG. And with a financial reset for Shopify, they're not going to have the guns they want to work with here whatsoever. And you can see, especially in eco rounds like this, when it's an anti-eco, when it's in favor of Disguise,
What
you
is
just
this?
sit back and kind of
That spot?
see if Vanity's playing with a
Like,
shotgun. If
he's
someone's in the
spamming-
corner with a shot,
Oh,
if
oh, oh,
anyone
please,
really
please.
get aggressive against them, which is
No.
the case.
Don't fall for the
They might
games.
not account for it.
No.
Yeah,
We play
very
discipline now.
often
We're a
it's
new
at the
team.
very least to see Moose behind this wall.
We go
but
together.
DSG the entire time
I'm scared at
has
B.
been
I'm
putting in
scared at
effort,
Amen.
putting in a scale into B. This is so
Please
dangerous.
check.
Discipline.
Yes.
Disciple.
Oh,
Oh, that's he's too good, man.
Clears for
Put him in
real.
an aim duel, he'll always win.
50 there, but
Nice
here
job.
I need to check his
getting another
contract,
big
man.
interaction over towards
Make
that
sure he
mid
doesn't
side.
leave
If
this
B-Dog
offseason.
doesn't
Make sure his
get
buyout's
revealed, but he
high.
will be.
Yeah,
He can
up
dash
that,
away.
up that
That's
buyout.
fine.
Now DSG with 45 seconds left. I
Clearing
mean,
him
at this
in.
point in time, you knew the exec wasn't going to be the most difficult thing. It was just, hey, can we get a pick?
Why don't we
Can
just
we
get like
aggressive?
5 duelist
Let's
main
make
on
sure
the
we
team?
don't
They're so
give
good
up
at shooting.
guns or, like, give up early
This
kills
game is
to
all about
stupid
shooting, if you
things
think
like,
about
Yeah.
it.
you know, we don't clear a corner or something like that. But they actually pop out an ult.
Like that's the best
This isn't a
util.
total loss here for Shopify Rebellion.
Oh, what's up, guy in backside?
Ultimate.
Oh, the
God
flash is so
damn,
nice.
we know your game. Oh, he's dead.
But there's some silver linings to this one. I think the main one is
That's
that
okay,
the
that's
ultimate's
okay.
gone.
I feel confident right now.
Shouldn't be too much more out of that. DSG.
All right, 2 guys watch left, 2 guys watch right.
Still
Like that.
build up gangsta here if they want to just focus
Good
up.
dagger. We have a
Gangsta
smoke.
being
We
that
can one
first
way.
contact is only
No,
2
whoa, whoa, whoa,
points
whoa, whoa, whoa,
away.
whoa, 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 whoa,
That's
whoa,
okay, that's
whoa,
okay.
whoa,
He's
whoa,
confident.
whoa,
He's
whoa, whoa,
confident.
whoa, whoa,
We still
whoa,
have it in the
Yeah,
bag.
but getting back. 3 players surviving at the end.
I don't
for
mind it. I
DSG.
like what I
Yet
see.
another clean
I like
one.
what I see.
Shopify this next round. Again, last round and a half. But things have slipped so far away from them.
Yeah.
6 out of the last 7 rounds being won by DSG.
And it's tricky to like define how this half has gone because it's been DSG playing, I think, fundamentally really, really well. That's one thing that Disguise have always been really good at is not necessarily setting the tempo, but at least playing to their own pace most of the time and being very methodical and cautious about what they're doing. And the way to counteract that from what we've seen in the past
This is what we needed.
This
This is what we needed all along.
Sky style just in general.
Oh, he doesn't have knives anymore.
Get in their face, man.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Taking the fight to them because you know.
But we're
these
playing
guys are not gonna be
passive.
willing
We're
to
letting it
get
stew. We're
aggressive,
letting it
you know, risk the
simmer.
open duels. They'll wait for you to make that mistake.
Look at this slow and disciplined play.
Like cheeks in a latex suit. You want to let it really
Seeing
build
a
up.
lot of that neutral space being
That
given out by
aroma.
Shopify once again, though. Seen so many changes of tempo, changes of positioning. Whether it be some different spots, deeper into mid, deeper spots into A main.
Ooh, a
There's
lurk
nothing
play.
of that going on right now. DSG
You guys make noise A, I'll go for a kill B.
walking on glass shards right now.
Look at their bait setup. We're not going there, guys.
One getting spotted, and it's only the 1-2. The recon bolt had more than enough time to stick around.
Look at his timing as well.
Oh, what you doing? You can't be just walking into a smoke.
Yeah, no way, man.
We know, we know.
Clear right.
We know he's there. We know he's there. Someone do something. Yes.
And he actually ends up
Nice
getting one
scan.
out of that, but only the one.
Now in this last round, there's no.
Now we shoot their legs out. Pow, 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 pow.
Spam it.
It's just gonna
Oh, wait,
have a full
comp-
retake.
oh,
No,
Nice
no,
and
no, 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 no.
Yes! The urgency from Shopify to swing early. It ends up working out perfectly for them. 2 picks
Nice.
going their way. Make it a third onto Vanity. Clear. Now waiting for any sort of pixel. There's a man in the smoke, but but Vanity closing out the round.
It's okay,
with
it's
two
okay.
massive
Honestly,
frags
7 rounds on
to bring
fucking attack
Shopify
here is
back
huge.
into the site, back
One
into
sec.
the round, and back up in the half. Half ends at only 2-round gap.
A pretty poor start on that retake. 2 players going down with only 1 being traded out. It still works out in favor of Shopify just by how quick they act upon in that retake. Just swinging into it. Vanity takes the first fight. Ye ends up going down. And I mean, I think the tempo there from Shopify was perfect in that last round. But what a half from Disguise regardless, though. I think Ye is really coming to form. Surpassing, maybe not surpassing expectations, but definitely living up to it right now as a very key player on this.
Keep talking, but keep the vibes up. Come on, let's get hype. Oh, look at them. None of them are talking. They're silent.
You also have to wonder.
It's awkward. It's one of those awkward silent environment. You know how you're vibing and then you're down like 5 rounds and then it gets quiet and you kind of just don't want to play in that 5 stack anymore.
A buttload from that guy right now.
I mean, you're looking at a player that has played.
Wait,
world
I just got back.
championships.
Was it to me?
No, we're cooking. We're cooking though.
Pistols rushing
Okay, let's
their
go.
way.
Oh, they're going to the side with our best defenders, man. These kids are done. He's dead and he's
Gonna go
dead.
down immediately, and same thing with Gangsta. Shopify overwhelming,
Nice.
but it's very fast here from DSG. They already have control of the outside.
Vanity's
switch.
down to 20 health.
Yeah, Exalt's back
Blow on him.
already. 3 players
Centrally.
get suppressed here as well, but I don't think there was a lot of utility to go around regardless. Ye does have his dash and a smoke.
2 of them are pretty lit up.
He's getting into the site by himself. Ye,
There you
for
go.
him. Where's the
Good blind,
rebound?
good blind.
Where's the trade?
2v2.
There they come.
Nice,
2
nice,
versus 2.
nice.
And Mata just
Exalt.
behind the dice box is going to be good for something. Now Exalt.
No! Can we just win a
It's
pistol?
fine. It's just
And
pistol.
that
It's fine.
smoke's not going to help him. That 6-7 Shopify stealing the pistol round.
Bro, this is actually gonna be so giga, Chad.
It's all gonna come down to
Shopify
that
win both
initial
pistols
hold,
and
though.
still lose
Those
the
players
map.
Get trades there.
Dude.
DSG
Just to
own
really
that
show
Don't,
to
chance
the
you're,
world.
you're
of
jumping
getting
too far
back into
ahead.
that
I
round.
need
Am
you
I? Okay,
to
so
dial it
It's
back.
so tough getting
But
into such a
yeah,
tight
that's okay that we
site.
lost pistol. We can win the second round for
Trades
sure.
are so prevalent. Down 2 players, there's nothing really more DSG could do there.
So the economic advantage will lie in favor of Shopify. Looking at that first half, Ye, 15 and
again.
6. It's extremely good on the attacking side. Even with the operator, he wasn't limited whatsoever. So
Wait, all these guys do is rush, man.
expected that kind of
What's the
performance.
strategy?
Oh my
Impact was
god!
definitely felt throughout the server, and at least in that first half.
See ya.
One enemy remaining.
So waiting to see who from Shopify is going to be able to sprout up. I already saw B-Dog a couple moments. Be able to go big. This round, it's Moose,
It's
actually.
fine. Now we have guns. And when we
Big
have
thing from that
guns,
last split, though, was the individual mistakes
we make
from
puns.
Shopify. You had a shaky
let's
Mata,
go,
a
big
shaky
guy.
Moose throughout the
Yeah.
split.
It also just felt like
Let's fucking go.
they,
And we're doing the
they
low buy
didn't
strat,
want it as
save
bad
some
as
extra
other
monies.
teams. Like it felt they were very,
Actually,
very
I
sloppy
don't think they can even
moments.
afford armor. All good
That
though.
Shopify lineup. They still didn't end with like the worst record is the thing. Like they didn't play
Nice little
poorly
2-on-2.
throughout the whole split. It was just towards the end things really fell apart.
A lot of 13-11s. The bulk of their season was actually 13-11s. with the progression. Back over in mid, yay.
Oh, you guys ain't rushing
Already
anymore?
has an
Huh?
eye on the turret. Already has an eye
Know
on
that we have
tiles.
good guns now? Now you get scared,
This
huh?
is huge here for Shopify. They get a lineup.
Oh
a
yeah,
knife
run
lineup.
into the Odin.
The other side of the map.
Run into the
line.
Odin.
So
Run
that-
into the
that's
Odin.
gonna confuse this guy as to where the exit is actually happening.
Good dart. Great dart.
What? What? He's made of titanium!
Advantage, but a box saves his life.
Yeah, it could have been so much bigger there. Clear has already been cleared out too.
Oh.
Recon bolt on him, and once again, it's these two players to hold it.
Oh my God! He's playing Plinko!
It's going their
Ping,
way.
ping,
The trade
ping!
comes back
1v1,
in the hands
1v1.
of Exalt. Even quicker now from Moose. A 1v1. Moose
Come on,
versus Nerve. Omen versus Omen. Nerve, he holds his nerve. He's able to
Spike
plant.
planted.
He's right behind the box. Moose looking for a headshot. One of the sharpest players in North America. Looking for that pixel to aim at.
I'm sorry, no. You can't. No, this guy just said he was the sharpest player in America. You cannot say that. You cannot say that and then do
Why
that.
would you commit to that teleports?
Okay, I'm sure that he was trying to
I mean,
TP past the wall,
Nerve
and he
is
did it so
gifted
fast that it
around.
fucked up. I'm sure, right?
I don't know what to say.
I
about
want to
this
say
guy.
I did not pay
Not
off that
out
man.
there in a round like that,
Yo,
I want to make it clear.
hands
just
down
before
everything.
anyone accuses you of anything.
Oh, man.
Explosive
Oh
round
my God.
between these two. Ye losing his life extremely early towards market, destabilizing that entire site. But I think it was a flash from Exalt that set clear up for a really nice two-piece. And so they stay afloat here by winning that round. They haven't reset Shopify Rebellion whatsoever. They're still hurting economically here, Disguised despite winning the last one.
Disguised, yet another time where they're going for a little bit more of an A contact. It's the knife alongside the smoke. It's going to take a little bit for Shopify to clear out this area because of that. Alarm bot getting broken immediately, though. This is going to give so much control here for Shopify in terms of tempo.
And
Nice dart, though. That will give some info as Ye was looking to try
That is
and
a nice
capitalize
dart.
off of it, but I don't think there was a ping and really sure he could get a kill. Well, that's
Nice.
one. Down goes Mana.
oh my
Ye
God!
almost getting it.
Oh, that's a bulldog.
He's
But he's
dialed in.
it looks like an op, but it's a bulldog.
Ye holding up strong
Oh
once
my God,
again.
perfect
Moose trying to
rounds,
be sneaky,
perfect.
but Nerve is
He's
there.
back, baby.
A break
And he's
here
fully
for
blinded.
Shopify, and all DSG needed to do
He's
was
actually-
Oh, we keep our guns. We keep our
Flashes,
guns.
dude.
And we get their guns
Fire.
too.
Very, very simple. Ye winning his duels, 2 against 1. They lost the alarm bot and the recon bolt, setting Ye up in a really nice position where he could cross over through the smoke, or not through the smoke, because of the recon bolt. He was able to cross over catwalk, get an elevated position, and win those fights. So Disguise, that's the reset they were looking for. Shopify will be down to pistols, so I imagine we're going to see a fast play from them here, it looks like, with 4 or 5 players, 4 players exactly. We're going to work in towards the A site.
Moose pressuring up real quick. That TP almost getting called out, but this is leaving some time for a rotation here. 3
Don't.
players.
He's gonna
still
do it.
around
He
A,
thinks
but
he's him.
nobody is
He thinks
budging
he's
for
him.
B right now. Using Shopify.
We're familiar with your game.
They cut noise for a quick second. Very smart from them too, even in the middle.
Nice.
The anti-eco round.
Spike down A.
But still,
One enemy
DSG
remaining.
Yeah.
Damn.
will hold it all the way down. Go next.
just-
Double digits for DSG.
Systematic from Disguised. Dealing with the waves of
Nerve with the
pressure, not
3K.
really anything
He's
about it,
back,
and the small
baby.
angles there.
He's back for real.
The rumors of his death has been greatly exaggerated.
They didn't find too much info that I think is going to be useful for that exec, so they'll have ultimates to work with here. Hunter's Fury being the most notable outside of from the shadows. Skies with their own null command, so we might see a clash between these two ultimates in this next round, as both Hunter's Fury and null command are here on the A site. And I don't know if Vanity is going to set the Hunter's Fury up to try and get guarding control, because we have 2 players going towards Cat. We might see that here in a second.
Has to be in a second though. That scale up is gonna take.
Actually, all
Quick
the
moment.
players outside of Vanity are going towards Catwalk. This is really interesting, and that's where, yeah, he was looking for a tag to maybe set his team up.
What is this? 4-man walk
Still
up
gonna
cat
do it
strat?
anyways. Gonna
Is it
launch
go
it
lobby?
right into courtyard.
Oh shit!
And indeed, they're gonna have to spread. There goes B-Dog getting up one. Gangsta going
What?
out two. And the Hunter's Fury.
But
Where
wait,
the
hold on.
fuck?
Flawless from
Don't be
Shopify.
nervous,
The
because
Hunter's
guess
Fury
who's
really
alive?
bad on Cat.
Clear and Ye, the dynamic duo.
And now Clear and Ye, I think
They win
may be
these?
thinking of saving
You
here.
got past the
No
minions,
control.
and now you
No
fight the
idea where these
boss.
players are.
No offense to the other 3
There's not
players.
a chance in the world where you win this round, but I think you go for it purely because you have cash and you can do damage to Shopify here.
The guy in T-spawn buying guns still.
And he might be the first
Behind
one.
you!
Blood.
Ah!
Love that.
What
You know,
the
it's iconic
fuck?
that
Never
Ye
mind.
kills vanity.
We keep them
When
contained.
Vanity has his back turned.
Remember,
Could've
they
done a lot
need
more
guns.
than that.
Oh,
I know he wanted to give them a pat
Oh!
on the back, but
That's
wait, we kill him and run to the spike and defuse.
This is
It's
No?
actually really
awful
good.
damage
It's actually
done
really
right now
fucking
by-
good.
by Disguise. 4 players lost.
They have
I
fucking
literally
so much
blinked
money,
it.
and
They
Shopify
had a
have no
kill and
money.
Clear had an angle.
Clutch.
This is a
Literal
painful
best
Clear,
case
check your
here.
left. Click, check your left. Check your left. It's alright. It's alright. You can keep your gun.
We know you're there. You can have it.
At the buy here from Shopify now, they can barely get up the light armor.
You guys are
alongside the rifles.
broke. Broke. What you gonna buy, huh?
Guess you don't really need the light armor, but
Yeah, you're not stressing.
Come on,
through
buy the
full
light
shields
and buy the
here,
gun.
but
Come on,
still,
come on,
like,
come on, Vic.
you Vic's
Come on, Vic. Come on, buy
things to do
the
if
buy
he
the
wants to get his
rifle.
full kit.
Buy the
Same
rifle,
thing
come on.
with Mata, he's
Buy
missing
it.
Flash.
There you go.
Not the best advice here for Shopify. So yeah, a lot of
Buy the
damage
gun
done
so
to
you
these guys
can
in the
give it
last
to
round,
us
especially as
next
well, getting Clear
round.
onto his ult and Ye onto his ult now, but he's got the op.
Good, good.
at least Big has the full kit.
Oh, big scan.
Guard
He's
and
got
alarm
3.
bot can be anchors for a while. It's a much earlier shift from DSG. You usually see the 2 players on A just sticking around a cat, sticking
Shark
around
Dart.
A.
This guy's got lineups.
Exalt making a little bit more of a peek.
Oh,
Stick
oh,
around.
oh, 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 oh. Come on, do it. Come on, peek it. What are you, a pussy?
If an exit happens, Mata's gonna pop his ultimate, so he can't dash out anyway. So he's committed to this.
Hold it, Ye.
That's why
Patience.
Gangsta is trying to support him here as well.
If you're not gonna come to us, we'll come to you.
You saw Vanity aim
Hold it,
for the-
hold it.
Now they know
Right,
exactly
Run away, run away. He's out, baby.
alive again.
And he, oh my God! You should have killed him. You should have killed him.
1 shot, 2 kills, back for Ye, and still E-Dog and Moose still trying to make their way forward. They actually get a revive off of that. They just out of nowhere made it a 3v4. Ye still waiting for a shot. Almost
Yes,
another
thank
big
you,
one.
Gangsta.
Gangsta in the back.
Two
Has
lane,
to
two
hold it
lane.
down, but out of
2v2.
nowhere, this has been equalized.
Somehow
What happened?
versus 2.
I thought we were winning and now we're not. I was screaming.
Bullshit.
But it's the timing for Nerve.
He has
how
omen
far he
blinds.
is.
It's big.
And it's gonna force Exalt to wait a second longer. He has a paranoia.
10 seconds left.
It's a knife in the mix as well here as Exalt is
Big blinds, big blinds, big
He's
blinds.
in the back. He's in the back.
Do they know? Do they know? No, they don't move.
Whoa!
And of course he's gonna take it. How does he get that?
Oh
clutch
my
for
God,
his
he
team?
gives and he takes.
9 to 10 Shopify bailed out by the man himself.
Moose on his lonesome. The Moose gets loose off of his leash. He wide swings. That wide swing was so risky. But still the W, the all-important win here for Shopify. You saw their economy getting dwindled all the way down. They desperately needed that win to even keep themselves in the game, not even to chip away at the scoreline.
All good. We got good money. Have an op.
DSG.
Gonna be quick over into A main. That
They've got
early
money
smoke we've
still.
already seen a lot.
And oh,
but
yay.
yay.
Thankfully, I don't think he got caught out by the knife, or no, Mata didn't even throw his. Instead, it was, my bad, it was Exalt that threw his. So he's able to dash away. Risky fight there on Shopify. I think they've made enough noise on A to have drawn rotates, but Ye has chipped it all the way back over to the B site instead.
Playing their KJ up in mid, clear.
I don't think they commit to this though, is the thing, because they just broke that turret. There's so much time for Disguise.
A
to make that
reposition from
rotate.
Ye?
Shopify probably are going to start to shift elsewhere.
Perfect.
Yes.
Spike.
Spike down, B.
And he's still going for
We
more.
play safe. We got the
He wants
numbers.
to
We be
50-50
smart. Be
behind his
smart.
He's just gonna
What
leave
would
it to
Albert
Gangsta.
Einstein do in
Hunter's
this
Fury
position?
And lockdown still available
Be
here
smart,
for
play
DSG.
safe. Oh no.
And it looks like the spike is headed elsewhere.
We know he
Vic is
can be
just
there. We
looking
know
to
he
catch
can
a
be there.
rotate, maybe a player
Nice
who
whole thing.
might have got a dink there, but he'd be
Wait, Nerve got a pick.
Site, Nerve is gonna find and commit to a kill on the B-Dog. They try to
Oh, you try to push clear? Sit down!
It's just
Nice
not
shot.
working.
Disrespecting.
30 seconds
And a
left.
lockdown for Vic.
4-man retake.
Player here.
Play it smart. Play it smart. Hold it, nerve. Hold it. Hold it. Hold the smoke.
Going hunting by himself with Moose.
Yes, yes.
Good,
One.
good, 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 good.
Okay, you know what? 28. Just a little spray. A little psh. A little psh. A little peppering.
With the lockdown. Does Gangsta try and battle back with his? We'll see. Moose is committed to a TP. Over towards
They're messing all those.
Counter lockdown at that as well.
I guess fuck it, yeah.
Limiting the angles that can be played. And Moose has got to find something big.
We take side. Just take side. Just take side. Take him in the side. Yes. Now we defuse. Now we just defuse. Just defuse it. Hold the smoke. Hold the door. Hold the door. Yes.
He's done for. DSG 11.
Nice,
Shopify 9. The economy of Shopify continues to dwindle.
It's going to hurt even more as we're heading into the last rounds. Around when this guy after a win from Shopify kind of resets that loss bonus. So you don't have much going for you at all in these upcoming rounds, Shopify.
Oh, my chest hurts.
This is a situation
My chest
where
hurts.
they're going into this.
Tarek, if I stop talking, you have to call 911.
Probably going to find a way
No,
to get
no,
on
no,
this
no,
12 here,
we
looks
got
like.
this.
Okay, you have the contact information of my housemates. If I stop talking for more than 10 seconds, tell them to check on me.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Even if Shopify ends up losing this round, if they are able to take away the guns, they shouldn't be able to rebuy the op.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, he was expecting an updraft as well.
Oh, what kind of dart is that?
We led. Wait, he's at 1 health. How?
How is he on 1 HP?
Hey,
Was
you're
there
right. What the fuck
attack
happened to
on
this guy?
Surely.
Wait, don't op him. Just like
No, he didn't shoot a
sneeze
bullet.
on him.
He hasn't shot a bullet, so I don't
Literally.
know how he got to 1 HP.
Is what it is. Still, yay, waiting up for B-Dog to actually peek out from that smoke. He's just trying to go nuts here with those knives for good reason. Again, 1 HP. You need the element of surprise.
Oh,
He's
please!
blocking
Yes!
the Spawn too.
Nice
Huge
shot.
from
Nice
Exalt.
shot.
And Shopify,
He's looking
as this
snappy.
is happening, not able to get any movement into
Hold.
B.
Everyone hold. Everyone calm the fuck down.
I like what I'm seeing so much.
Now they're coming back towards
Not
the
over, it's
reset
not over.
Shopify after losing the main hitter. E-Dog down without the knives. He was on 1 HP nonetheless.
What
Now
did
it's
that
about holding
dart
down this
go?
B
Nice
site.
start.
Mid has been in control, but these players
Play backside
moving
together,
around.
yep.
Players in the backside. It's
There's
kind
no
of
way you guys are
awkward.
rushing an Odin.
It's gonna happen.
Come on, gangster. Let him have it.
Oh, good hold.
Let him have it.
Good hold.
One enemy.
Let him have it.
It's easy, boys. It's easy. Let's go.
Come off it with B in the middle of sight, but instead, goes right outside of switch.
Match point.
DSG combine at the end for a flawless 12-9 again.
Alarm bot out.
Huge map point for DSG again. Player switch through the week. Shopify using a V.
Call your last time out. Don't even call stress. Just use it as a moment to say goodbye. Goodbye to your hopes and dreams. Moment of silence. Don't even talk, man.
Deep in the moose. And everyone kind of just taking that moment to breathe. You saw
The worst
three
part is they're
hands
on
go
land
for
together,
water,
too.
E-Dog and Mata taking a second.
It's fucking
to
depressing.
think.
Wait, the one guy's not on
Refresh
land. The one guy
themselves.
said fuck it. Vic.
There's certainly tension on the Shopify shoulders.
Oh, there's
You're in a different
tension,
room.
alright.
Yeah, there's tension
You
on
can
the team, yeah.
feel
That should be built to produce results.
team
I think this is the kind of
issues from
perfect
here.
matchup for them.
through the
These guys are a
screen.
team that I think aren't too far off their level whatsoever.
In years past, we'd seen games between Luminosity and Knights.
Look at Exalt. He's cooking right now. Exalt's cooking right now. I
It's
love
always
it.
a developing roster.
Oh,
and
look
once
at he's
those two
rubbing
are
his hand.
Kind of that there,
Like, damn, this wind's gonna taste so good.
He's liking what he's seeing.
almost on a monthly basis.
He's licking his chops.
One mistake and Shopify will be losing this first map. Again, not their map pick, but still a map that they beat TSM on. So we had maybe higher expectations for this roster. But for the Disguise side, it's a big question mark as to how they're going to plan every single map. So this was a big map that if Shopify could pick up.
Oh, not the rush play again. Come on, guys.
To win out this series.
Come on, we've been through this. You can't do that, bro.
Oh my god.
Running in with a judge? That's a short range weapon, you silly
He was trying to
Billy.
dash in fast for a reason, but Gangsta
One guy's lane, one guy's lane.
alongside Clear. Clear goes down. Gangsta's been isolated too.
It's an Odin, you don't need to aim.
Getting one.
Spray it!
Huge chip away, even if he ends up going down. A 3v3.
A 3v2. Be cool. They haven't planted. Calm with each other. Talk to each other. Let's communicate. Let's build on this relationship. A good foundation is the key to all relationship. We'll let him plant. Plant goal doesn't matter if this is the last round. Fuck!
I was on.
This is the first opportunity. Exalt's got to play a very dangerous game. Same thing with Gay. This Odin. Paper thin walls. He's got to spin for the clutch. Oh my God.
You forgot this 5 players on the team. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's like, I got the game. But there's a 5th player.
My oh my, what a first map between these two
Let's
teams.
go.
It got so close. So many points there. Shopify ended up having a 2-round lead even after.
I used to pray for times like this.
ESG, they
Let's
reset them,
fucking
what,
go.
3
Let's
times
fucking go.
in that entire gap.
That was a
There's
great
almost no
win.
way
I love what I
that
saw.
Shopify could get
I
back
literally
into
love
that
what I
game
saw. I
just
feel like
with
every
the guns
person
alone.
played well. They all had
That
good
was
moments.
I mean, a very, very
This is
good
the fucking
first half
team we've
between
been
these
waiting
teams. But yeah,
for.
I think throughout this entire map, we felt Disguise had relatively good control of the game. Ye popped up when his team needed it. First half went 15-6. I think he ended something like 23-12. So for a guy like Ye to step up, he's definitely going to be one of the X factors for this roster, which he was definitely prevalent here today. Whatever the first week rust was last week, non-existent this time around. But Shopify put up a pretty good fight, Gus. I think it was just Disguise that were a lot more calm and had a better structure, and they kind of knew what they wanted to do throughout the whole game.
I mean, we had Vanity already matching Ye in the first half in terms of frags up until that win streak actually still started to go down. But we still saw so much potential from
Fuck
Shopify.
yeah. Job's not done,
there
but
were
fuck
still
yeah.
some of those just like shocking little moments, shocking little mistakes once again that almost again harkens back to that first split and the issues individually that they ended up having. But it still seems like they have a bit of an improved structure, but the performance alone doesn't show it.
Yeah, I feel like every week and every game is going to be a learning curve for
Paying
Shopify
out the
to adjust to their
gamba.
calling structure, 'cause a lot of
If
these
you
guys aren't
predicted that
familiar. Again,
DSG would
it's a
win
long
this
set
round,
roster. The core
you
four
get
have been
points,
for quite some time
baby.
alongside Max. So this map was a learning step. Can they learn from their mistakes in map number 2? We'll catch you right after this break.
And was it Oxy?
I would have to say Koala.
Koala
I
noob,
guess.
right? Oh, no, Sim.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Koala Noob.
My best guess would probably be Koala noob.
Koala noob. It was Sim.
That was gonna be my second guess.
He's the goat though, so he's the
Map
he's the goat.
2, DSG or
I
SR.
have no idea. I'm just gonna go with a guess. It's
DSG.
Liam.
SR. All right, new prediction.
Have zero.
You guys
clue.
have 5 minutes.
The first
5
one
minutes.
sounded good, so I'm gonna go.
Oh,
with
sorry, I
the
wasn't
first
mute. I
choice.
apologize.
No, you're good.
I have no clue. I'm gonna go the first answer. Option A. That's my guess.
I'm gonna go with Vincent Frabron. I'm lore champion. I know my Valorant lore. So I mean, cracked aim, cracked the jet knives, a jet player, look stylish.
Playing against FaZe Clan.
I already know. It's Oxy.
I already know this one. I already saw this. This is Oxy. This looks like Oxy.
I say that's Oxy. I'm confident that's Oxy. Yeah, she's just too clean.
Sorry guys, I have to regenerate my energy. I gave it my all last map. Oh, I'm having chest palpitation again. We haven't won a map in so long. Like, the series not even over. But I'm just so happy. I used to pray for times like this. It's the Lex, thank you for the 10 gift sub.
Bro, you're throwing Nerve under the bus, man. He had a bounce back, dude. The poor guy's catching strays.
Yo, check it out. Want to know if the price of those wave runners is too good to be true, or if I wear my kicks 49 is truly selling dead stocks, or if that Jordan 1 Royal box is original? eBay checks. See that little blue check mark? Behind it is a team of independent authenticators who check. And we mean everything. Every tongue, check. Every toe box, check. Every corner of every box, check, 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 check. Every logo, every label, every lace loop. Yeah, it's checked. The luster of the leather, the topography on the tag, to the straightness of the stitching on the sole. Everything you can see, and even some things you can't.
Really?
Then they tag them, log them in the system, box them up, and ship them out. No cost for the buyer or seller. eBay checks, so the moment you open that box is as real gets.
So first game for Disguised and Shopify Rebellion over on Ascent. Definitely entertained. I am loving this series already. In terms of the changes and stuff that we saw from the teams coming into this, how are we feeling now that that first one's concluded, Sully, and we're able to see Disguised take that first map?
I mean, I have a lot more confidence in this guys now. I mean, I think individually, the only person that was in question was Ye from last week. And to have Ye step up in a pretty big fashion this time around, I think there aren't really any questions as to what level this guy can play at. His impact was felt throughout the entire server, I think, no matter what. I mean, from the opping skills I think he had, as well as, I mean, look at that, 14 first kills, by the way. And I think a good chunk of those come from Ye. So his impact was just felt throughout the server.
You could say that Ye guy is pretty good, you know. That's he might be pretty good at the video game, see a big career ahead of him, but no, I 100% agree. Being able to see the difference from last week to this week, obviously just guys are working hard, and it's going to be
Clear on top. Let's go, baby.
Team too that was really be able to show up.
Yeah, I think one player that I was a little concerned with in terms of this role swap, obviously.
Wait,
Clear
I
got
just realized our
moved off
comp's
the Duelist
exactly the
for
same.
good reason. El Diablo comes on, you got to give your respects, give him the duelist role, give him whatever role he wants. But Clear, he stood out massively in that first map. 22 and 15, it still felt that he was winning a lot of his individual gunfights. The role swap, or at least the agent swap, didn't affect him too much, at least in this map in particular. I think he played it outstanding and was one of the, again, another key figure in this win over Shopify Rebellion.
I feel like too. Just looking at Disguised and the team going into this, it just really clean.
I love how they're using the stickmen as their profile
I'm
pictures.
Of the accidental two-man team kill coming on out. The team's still able to clutch up in the moments though, because still then a 2v4. I mean, the team's so calm and collected in those moments, so us really be able to close things out when necessary.
Yeah,
But that was our map
so many
pick.
clutch players
Now we
on
played
both
their
these
map
teams, to
pick,
be honest, even
Haven,
though
and we've lost like
harping on players
pretty
like
much
Ana
every
and
game
Moose.
of Haven
Those two players
ever.
do have some of the highest clutch stats, or at least some of the highest headshot percentage stats too. So at least like they're still there, they still exist, and there's always going to be that risk for the end of these rounds. But I guess that's only towards the side of Shopify at the moment, because DSG, we hadn't seen too many opportunities for those clutches to come out. They just weren't forced in those positions.
And now going on in the series, this is going to be a really interesting turn that we're about to take in turns for our maps, because it's Haven up next, which this has not been great for either team, lightly put. So recently, Disguised has taken 5 losses on it. Shopify Rebellion, they don't get to play it as often, but it's still not looked too great. Though noticeably, their last game on it up against Moist Moguls a month ago did go the distance. So we've gotten to see a lot of losses. I'm intrigued with where Shopify Rebellion has made these changes to be able to pull this out.
But I don't know what to think about this, because like it's losing to Oxygen last week when you have Ye on your roster. Then again, I actually think Oxygen are probably one of the better teams when it comes to Haven. So no discredit to Oxygen, but the fact is you've got world's #1 in your roster, and losing 6-13 on a map like Haven, which I feel every team should be relatively comfortable with. It's
Mostly on the attacking side, mind you.
Right, exactly. I'm pretty 50-50 on how this map is going to go. Like, this is an attacking side of map, as Gus was saying, and you mentioned on the attacking side, they lost 10-2. So, it's, you know, I've got no words to put in to describe how this map is going to go. We're just going to have to wait and see till we get into the server, because both teams have a losing record on it right now.
That's where we'll be able to see those differences and what they've been working on behind the scenes. And we'll also say with Oxygen, because
We need a 2-0, man. We need a 2-0.
Oxygen Esports,
Yeah.
I think,
Because tiebreakers are now map differential instead of round differential. A 2-0 goes crazy.
Hey, light work, baby. DSG all the way. Spamming these over here.
Considering that last
Let's go.
time they did play it up
Is he
against
gone?
Struggles was
No, I'm
pretty
here. I
close.
appreciate the
They
love.
have to feel so
Work,
good
baby.
going
Light
on
work.
about it forward. And
Light
with
work.
the skies now, Gus, the fact that they have Yay, this is going to be to show
I love
where
Blood.
there's going to be
What a
that
great
big
guy.
difference in their team, even when they're a little back up against the wall.
Again,
I know I've said this
in
about
the
Lud,
pre-show,
but he's
Ye
someone
has not
I can see
gone
like
negative
being
in every
business
head-to-head in the game
acquaintances with for a
since
long time.
Masters Copenhagen.
I mean, we're
almost
friends and stuff, but more
290
like
days ago. And then after that was last week against Oxygen on Haven. So
I would describe him as the big mom to my Shanks. For any One Piece fans out there.
more dangerous, I guess. It was a 2-10. There were some close rounds. If you do kind of factor those in, at least it would have been like a 4-8. At least it would have been like a 5-7.
He's the guy might to my Kakashi. There you go.
Got map 2, enter agent select. I'll see you two later.
This one is going to be exciting, Gus, as could be some composition.
Here we go, baby!
Could be some from Disguise at the moment.
Let's fucking get it.
Doesn't look like anything.
Nobody beats us on Haven 5 times in a row.
From Shop Barbellion against Moist Smokers around the Astra.
We say enough is enough. Today is the day where we get a win on Haven.
We see a big shift up. Namely, I think losing the Neon.
Are they 0-4 on Haven? 0-5?
Worst part of that composition.
I don't think they've
definitely,
won
I
on
think bringing
Haven
on a more traditional
since the
duelist
league
role
started.
instead of having that double dive is going to help this
Shit.
team out
All
a
right,
lot.
this is the one, baby.
No, exactly that. The
And this time,
utility from far away from a sky.
Gay's gonna use
to
the right
time
knife.
2 people pushing in, but what if those 2 people die? It's almost untradeable at that point. So at least
Let's go, give
we're
us the
looking at
pistol.
a safer composition at this point for Shopify.
we won losing all pistol rounds. Now imagine what we can do with the pistol dub here.
See it on both sides
For real.
of the server. Down 0-1, Shopify. This is your map pick. Let's see why you picked it. Again, Disguised.
Wait, they threw a dart and ran away?
Last week to Oxygen.
We're not falling for that, man.
They're not at all.
Oh my god, come on, guys. That's the oldest trick in the book. Dart short and not do anything. It's alright, it's alright. Hey, chill, 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 chill.
He's got blast for the planner.
Everyone calm down, calm down.
Blasting in a couple of shots. The spike not able to go down safely just
All good?
yet, but
Let
they
him
just
have
creep
it?
up behind
All
the wall.
good,
They're able to
all
do
good,
so.
baby.
This plant's gonna be so tough.
All
Everyone's
good,
just
all
so
good.
shit.
Whoa,
Mainly
whoa,
away from site.
whoa.
29
We
HP
acting
left, though.
all like nervous and shit. Bomb takes 30 seconds to explode, remember? 30 seconds, that's plenty of
What
time.
the fuck was that, RNG?
30
They need
seconds.
to keep chipping away. Great trade coming out from Nerve, at least to take back the site. They
30
are faking the
seconds,
defuse. There
30
goes the grab.
seconds.
Well, no more util here for the Astra. Once that goes away, they can just try to go for the defuse here. With the smoke, they're not taking advantage, though. They're not even taking it down to half.
Nerve.
Left on his lonesome in a 1v2. Making now a 1v1. But he's just going to go for the ninja defuse with a gust of wind to take him down. Vic with the
Well, they won
3K.
last game without
Shopify
pistols.
waltzed her way to
True.
V.
We're just recreating what we did.
Shopify, but very, very close. I mean, they get lucky with the gravel, and the pistol spam works out in favor of Shopify Rebellion in that instance.
And what's that thing you always say, Tarek, about winning the pistol or if it's better for the bonus?
Winning second round is better than winning pistol?
Okay, but is that better than winning both rounds?
On Shopify,
it works out better if you win the second and the third.
Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so ideally, it would be better for us to win this round then.
Yes.
Definitely will see some
Okay.
kind of clash.
The long range classic.
Just works out, I guess.
Ho, come on, peek him. We're holding. We're holding. Oh! Wait, there's another one. Do you smell him? He's stuck there. Run away, that
At least
boy.
humbling B-Dog. Just a little bit. That's really about it. Shopify.
Ah, not the re-hit. What is
Three
this?
players.
What elo is this, huh?
We're trying to chip away a map control right now over towards A main, and they have all of that space right now.
You're going. He's going to an op, man. And Ye, he deals with the ops. He's like Cardi B. He's got ops.
Both KJs and
don't come to Ye.
The second, Disguise got the information that that's where they're headed.
Oh man, not this B plant again. Come on, this shit is so cringe.
Switch, so they're gonna commit to this B site. It's a 4 versus 3 gun advantage, still in favor.
4v3. 4 is more than 3. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Got
this.
We have 45 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
9,
use both on the
10,
exec.
11,
Nerv is
12,
going to have his
13,
paranoia
14,
and a smoke
15,
in a second.
16,
So there's a good bit of util here for Disguise.
18, 19,
At least to make their way
20,
into the front of this
21,
site,
22.
which isn't going to be that hard.
They're playing post. They're playing post.
Right now for Shopify.
Everyone just jump on.
One cheeky frag off.
That's one.
And the pick.
Guys, the bomb's gonna explode and it's gonna be bad for us.
Stick it!
Stick it! Stick it and lick it!
It sucked. It sucked.
Stick it and lick it!
No, smoke's gonna fade. Cover, cover. No!
Yes!
Good damage.
He halved it!
Oh, that's
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. They're broke. They spent their entire life savings on that.
That's perfect.
But look at the damage done to Shopify in that economy. I mean, this is a... we're going to see the buys here in a second, but I imagine Disguise are certainly going to have the better buy here. That's the second time that we've seen B plants, and it comes down to the wire. This is not the most successful site.
Look at they're so nervous.
They're concerned.
Oh, it's just a video game, man. Relax, bro. We're just having a good time
Same
here.
thing with the pistol.
Don't get worked up over it,
Don't have
man.
the better buy here. They actually have the worser buy. Ganks has picked up the Odin as well. Shaky start here for Shopify, despite winning the first
Shaky
two.
start from Shopify. Bro, they're up. Never mind. Oh, they're shaky, alright.
Jay is the only person in the world that would be confident enough to take that angle.
What the fuck? The ADS.
I said
He's
it
known
earlier,
for that.
Those firing range type frags seem very
Hey.
for him,
Not
to say
just
the very
B
least.
push
He made it look
stuff
so
again.
easy.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
lurking?
it feels like he never loses those fights. Like multiple
We're not
times
gonna
in the
let
last
you
round.
up our
Swinging up
backside.
against the Alpha beat
We
on
learned
that.
from Johnny.
No worries whatsoever. Just buzz across. And now he's
Good
got
smoke.
2 there. 5 versus 3 in Disguise. Instantly in a man advantage. I think this was a key component they were missing against Oxygen. And why
They look
were
lost. They look
worries
lost.
about Ye and Disguise performance. But when Ye is online, like there's literally no question. Bro can win an entire match by himself.
He
at
said Bro
times.
can win an entire match by himself.
He can, and he will.
Start on attack. That was the same half that we ended up seeing, that 10-2.
We know you're lurking, Moose.
On defense, you see a bit of a different monster.
Also, mooses are like the least stealthy animals in the animal kingdom.
A site. Ghost Town here for Shopify balance. A spike.
The least stealthy, you said?
Yeah.
Exalt has got a full kit. Nerve has a full kit.
We give you guys the
Nixa
site.
basically has a full kit outside of those shock darts, but Moose and his timing. That's
Now we know there's only 2 there.
one
What?
That's
fight
unlucky.
Ye
That was
wasn't ready
unlucky.
for this
That was
time
unlucky.
around.
I'm gonna come out and
Still
say
a
it.
4 versus 3, and on the site a 4 versus 2. Not a lot of support here offered by Moose here, as he's very.
All right, well, we're getting ready to execute here. Exalt's got the flash.
DSG, they're not exactly in a rush to actually go in.
That's ridiculous.
Vic mows them all. Just 10 bullets and 3 players are gone. Exalt left completely on his own now in a 1v3. He's able to take one, but with 27 HP, a Gravwell already set up. Yet another gust wind type scenario.
No chance there for Exalt to win out. For Shopify off of pretty big heroics. A massive triple from Vic. Winning them that round, and DSG, I think, just weren't quick enough on this retake and gave someone like Vic an opportunity to set up for
I
a
know
play
it's
like that.
like
But you, again,
cliche to say, but
the
that was
faces
actually
of
unlucky.
Shopify don't tell me that they're happy with this performance. Again, it's been individual plays, clutches, pulling them out of the mud in these past 3 rounds. Apologies.
Host, it's been 10 seconds. You're not talking. Hello?
It's
Host?
not confident, it's not
Toast?
consistent, but we take those. DSG, once again, that has to keep staying creative, I guess.
I'm calling John.
Push up.
just outside of the smoke. Moose is going to sit in it, but he's by himself. Oh, never mind, not by himself anymore. He does have Vanity to help support. A missed chance from Gangsta, missed chance there from Exalt. A little bit of damage done, but it wasn't going to matter. Shopify already up 2 men. They've got 3 ultimates as well. None will be using
I've seen this script
presumably.
before.
Ye's got the knives, and
It's the
Ye
close
is
win
going
into the
low.
close loss into the
I
super
love
stomp
this
loss.
observation of this
What
guy.
the
Let's see
fuck?
And what's what happened to
Yo,
Loud?
it's so negative.
That happened to Loud against EG, remember?
How'd you get so negative? Cut it out.
Oh no, it's written in the stars. I don't make the rules. I'm just a pawn in the grand scheme of God's ways.
Still have 2 more. There's still some sort of entertainment left for the round somehow. Vandal
Guy's a
picked up.
poet, bro.
in the hands
This
of
guy
Nerve
became
off
a
the flank.
poet.
Cosmic Divide already going down, but that smoke isolating Long is actually quite the mix-up here. And now out goes the Paranoia. Now they finally know that he's short. Mod is able to call him up for it. Trade goes in, but Shopify's economy gonna stay at least a little consistent. It's not perfect.
They'll have a very nice ult economy. Lockdown, Rolling Thunder, and a Hunt True. All
We got the op, let's
before
fucking go.
PSG can get their
I'm
first
getting
round.
upset.
We've been there first Rolling Thunder. They've only been able
I'm
to
going
get
to
the nines
start
up,
making
and
deals
he's
with
got
devils
5 kills.
and demons.
So this is a very
Gambling sponsor,
nice
Inc.
4-0 start for Shot by Rebellion.
I'm praying for
Next
their
round,
downfall.
play their ultimates right, I think as well should lead them to a 5-0 start. This has looked very strong from Shopify, despite I think the first 3 rounds being a little
I'm
bit
gonna sign a
shaky in terms of
contract with the devil,
it
giving
kinda just
away
being
half my
luck
lifespan
at times and
for a win.
Very stressful rounds.
Doesn't seem worth.
They're
Don't
gonna
do
open up with a
it.
mid
Check this
play.
out.
See what they can find, but 2 players stuck in. Clear not blinded
Two for two, we'll take it.
Have to hold the
No.
line, and that's good enough.
There it is.
But not enough as Moose finds one towards mid. It's just trades galore right now, and we go blow for blow at a 2v2.
Those 2 kills from Nerve, though, were absolutely necessary. We would be looking at a man advantage if he
He's
didn't
gonna
get a
swivel
double
ult,
there.
right? No.
It was a 1 and done, but he ends up getting 2, but still over in the back line. Shopify has
Here it
2
is, here it
players
is.
already in to see, but Vanity.
No one has your push. No one has your.
I don't think they'll expect this,
Oh,
but that
no.
Hunter series massive. That shouldn't have a kill here. It's not another tag. No, nothing. Now
They know, they know now.
ready. Ye's found one. Unfortunately,
Going
Vandy's
around?
given
What
his
the
position
fuck?
up.
He has Hunter's Fury, though. He can run all the way over to Long.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's
What?
Kinda have to find
What
it.
doing?
That wasn't meant to be.
What
There's the
doing?
first
What doing?
A very
I
heavy
was
mid
surprised.
Look, I know we won the round, but he was stomping around like an elephant in garage against an off. What's gonna
He
happen?
undermined Ye. He undermined Ye.
Yeah, I was just totally wrong for a reason. DSG. Add control
Like those
to the
are
game.
wins that I
Vanity,
don't
though,
like.
man.
I can't get hype
Isolated
about
on
because
his
I'm
own.
more
Player had to
confused
come
more
out
than
from
anything.
garage to
You're more
break up
concerned
the
about what they're
2v2.
doing instead of celebrating what.
Yeah, like when it's a
Counter
good
the fact
fight,
that
good
he was
plays
just
by
exactly
everyone,
1v1
then like,
back.
oh yeah, let's
Have his
go,
teammates
boys.
stay safe.
It's actually crazy.
The economy for both of these teams is
A
kind of
deal
hovering
well
around, like,
struck,
the 1.5
Beelzebub.
mark on average. So neither team in the clear yet. Ye's got the op once more. Break that turret. No, he's out.
Holy
Oh my gosh, he's out of range of the
Go for the
turret.
peek. Go for the peek.
Is
Grab dash.
Stunned up.
No, there's 5 of them. I know you're.
No, don't miss.
Let's catch him for much.
Okay, I should have told him to go for it.
Why?
Actually, my bad.
You're praying for my downfall again.
No, I believed in that kill there. He hits that shot.
That was a nutty shot by Bulldog.
Nerve still in
Nice.
lane, but he actually
Smoke
pops
the
out
bomb?
already.
You don't have any
TPs
smokes,
into the
fuck.
middle of
Look,
the
these
site.
guys are so
Nobody else is here.
cringe
All
with
three
their
players
like
on
post
fire.
plans and like ooh, into my ooh and a who and a whoa.
They can use it if they want. This
It's like
is where
here's a
they
suck,
feel
here's a molly, here's a dart.
really
Alright,
strong.
enough. It is a gun game.
Players like Moose into these positions. Who's
hell,
gonna play
man.
With Ground? Well, no shocks left over, no swarms, but they have so much post play
They have the op?
right now.
Can't,
That
and
you
you.
can't imagine Shopify losing this round. And no, they're certainly not. Gangsta
Save
in a
Diablo's up.
1v3.
Save the gun.
And even if you
Walk
were to find 2 kills, there's
slowly
still a Hunter
towards
Series
the
to play
ops.
against.
There it is. There it
That's
is. You see it.
5-1.
Watch out. There's a turret
Shopify
shooting you.
launching
Careful, he could be on your
themselves
left.
into the
Careful,
site
careful, careful.
quickly, and, he's not going to get away with the op, I don't think.
Nope.
That's okay.
There's one thing that you can confide in for Shopify. It's going to be those fundamentals.
Nah, I'm making another deal. Hang on.
All of these players with so much experience in tactical FPS.
魔鬼，你在这里吗？
They're gonna trust
我
each
需
other's
要
calls,
你的
especially
帮
when
忙
Moose is saying that, hey,
你可以有我的生命，如果你让我的队赢，
No need to worry.
好不好？
Again, these post plants
What?
have been strong in the
What'd you-
B side.
what-
That's the
wait, what
third
happened?
successful one. This was the cleanest of the 3 that they've had, though, so far. And this guy's, I think, very well timed to call a timeout here. As I can't exactly pinpoint the issues from Shop or the pinpoints from Disguised. I think Disguised haven't been playing the best game, but Shopify have just been playing a much better one and winning these individual duels in that last one.
Wait, Vanity is smiling.
Onto that B side with pace and tempo,
He's not taking this seriously.
Very critical opening shot.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, it does
Depending
look
a lot.
Exalt is IGL. He's spitting a lot of words in that bottom left webcam.
And again, he joined just last week, everyone.
Oh, he rejoined last week.
Right. Toast was on a manhunt in downtown LA trying to find this guy for a reason. Already leading the team. Again, he was on the team for about a month with his free agent lineup and then going on to Disguised. If anything seems to be fixed potentially for DSG from that timeout, it would just have to be discipline, if anything.
Fast, very fast from Ye. He gets out aggressive, and that's gonna. I wonder if that's like a bait to keep
They're rushing A? How the fuck do they know it's clear?
Intention of pushing down towards mid, but it's worked in sending them towards the A side, but there's nobody here to receive.
Look, you do the mollies on the left, this guy planted on the right.
But again, it's just pistols. They really want to dedicate these
Okay, he fixed it.
Wouldn't imagine so. Lockdown for clear is available, but surely don't use it here.
Spike planted.
They are going to try to get back into sight. Smokes will lead the way. B-Dog's still going to get something, but he doesn't end up getting it in the end. And yeah, clean here from Shot Power. I think idea from Disguise was try and pressure mid, see if Ye can catch someone with their pants down, get that gun and kind of snowball there, but wasn't meant to be. 6-1 Shopify with a star-studded opening to this first half of the second map.
Not out of the woods yet. Yeah, another round would confirm out the half for them.
Focus up.
DSG's stronger side last week was on that defensive side. If there's ever a chance here for DSG to take back some rounds, it just has to be here.
It was nice while it lasted.
I believe. I fucking believe. No joke.
I'm just glad I got to
still think they look good.
experience joy for at least half a second.
I still believe that they look
Rolling
good.
Thunder to send them into the A side.
Not even just saying that.
You can't always get what you want.
Where he can use his as well. There's been a lot of contact towards towards the A side already. So
How many times are we gonna give him A, brother? Oh, it's to dodge the breach. Oh, it's part of the plan.
He's gonna Sova ult our KJ ult, and then we're gonna breach ult them at the same time because they think it's clear. Watch.
Waiting for the plan to go down to use that lockdown instead.
Hunter Series gonna counteract this lockdown in a second.
We're gonna Sova ult, and then we're gonna breach ults.
Exalt's gonna have to burst out. Don't really know if there's.
All right, everyone's ready. Execute now.
Actually, we're not even breach ults.
Let's go.
Yeah, here comes the mosh pit. Here comes the drop.
Did they even Sova ult?
Come on. You got that kill from coast to coast, and Mod is
Shit,
still
we
able to get
overcooked.
3
We actually
out of that.
overcooked.
It's
They
a
didn't even Sova
7-1 as
ult. Oh
Shopify
shit, we
continue
actually
to stomp.
overcooked.
Literally no chance
Fuck.
that DSG were gonna win that.
They had a clear idea going into it, and that's what matters.
I like the positionings that Shopify had. They had 2 players committed to site. Those 2 players got all 5 kills. The other 3 players that backed away were post-plant util agents, right? Hunter's Fury.
Oh wait, that guy didn't get the dab up. The team morale's broken.
Util to work with. And
good shit, bro.
You 2 got 5 kills by themselves.
He was left hanging.
3 of them, or the 2 of them, apologies. DSG still not being able to find a response. Will still hold on to their hunt.
Guys, can we just hold A? Like, can we get 5 on A every single round?
Maybe the retake's just not working.
Yeah.
What you could really ask for. Now they're on a
Let's go for the other strat that we have. Diego kill. Ow, 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 ow.
Adjusted against a little bit of this anti-eco. Ye repeatedly has been looking for my.
If you kill 3 here clear, I'll send you $1,000.
Has got to go big here with the sheriff. He's got
1
players coming towards him.
Oh god.
He's able to get 1 out of it.
Look,
you can get 2.
Thanks.
Getting 1's good enough.
Lottery ticket, but it's not going to happen. Here comes Nerve.
Yes, keep shooting. Keep shooting. Pop, pop, pop. Shoot him. 44. 44. They're running to Ye. They're running to.
None other than Ye. Come on.
Not looking the right way at all.
You're going back. Cancel.
Great TP though. At least catch up with the positioning. Back over towards.
Who's little bro Sova ulting?
So many players dwindled. Didn't really need this Hunter's Fury, that's for sure.
At least we got the ult out, no?
We cannot play on Haven. We need to ban Haven. Thank God Icebox is gone next week, so we can ban Haven now.
Exalt just raining in the flashes, see if he can get any sort of opportunity.
Ooh.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
He finds an
Win this
Oh,
shit, win this
they're getting
shit.
nervous. They're getting nervous. They're like, oh, hold it, hold it. Guys,
Headshot, headshot.
it's him. It's him. Oh God.
So deep, well placed. Now on the off angle, Vanity wins out that one.
Exalt, I've seen you do this before.
Just gotta move on into the
That's
next
right.
as per usual.
No joke, we get
Again, now
4. We get 4, we win
can't do much
pistol.
of a share.
It doesn't
Rolling
even feel
Thunder
that bad.
still in his pocket. This game is now
Alright,
starting
round by
to
round,
really
guys.
dwindle 8-1, and he could only get worse.
This is looking abysmal.
Should we be
for
more
the
aggressive in the
Skies
start of the
now. I think
round?
at this point in time, if you can't get 4 rounds here, this could be the game at the half, right? If this isn't at least a
I think so too.
map wrapped up, purely because Disguise on their attacking side went 2-10 against Oxygen. So they needed a cushion here on the defending side, and Shopify have had their number over and over in these past couple rounds. Not doing anything unique, not doing anything crazy, just ultimately having very strong execs. Disguise not being able
Holy
to handle any
fuck,
of
what
them.
the fuck is this util?
This time
Nice,
DSG
good job.
This
almost never had that
B-Dog
sort
guy
of
needs to
contact.
stop challenging
Back
Ye.
over
I'm getting
restored,
pissed
but Ye
off.
Holds on to the 1v1. He's down to 10 HP from it though. Inch up back from Shopify
What the
in multiple
fuck?
directions now. They did have a turret up early on over in mid. DSG knows it. But with that, Vic is inching his way up alone into B.
Yeah, maybe trying to cut off rotations for this play. If Clear goes down, he's got.
We don't fall for that fake.
What
We don't
is
fall for
that?
that fake.
Astro
Divide
wall.
goes up towards C. Has that drawn
We
rotation.
have a
Servers
turret
in the
watching
pockets. Vic
B.
is
We
trying to sell
know your
something to
He's gonna get
game.
the
baited.
side now. And
Wait,
you
why?
still had
There's no
Monica
way
the
he's
entire
clearing
time.
left when he hears him jump
Ye's not in a
spotting.
position where he can rotate right now.
Wait,
He
wait,
does
everyone
right
hold.
now.
Everyone hold. Everyone hold.
Spot here for
But they
Mata.
won't expect
I like
Ye,
this from Mata
surely?
because he's
No,
gonna,
they
he's
do.
like anticipating a peek from Ye.
Whoa.
With the noise towards Sewers. Didn't happen, and he still loses the fight. What is
Oh
that?
my god, we needed one out of you, gangsta.
There goes shot through the
3v3.
smoke,
3v3.
even
It's fine. It's fine.
better.
Everyone stop panicking. We have breach
Let's go,
out.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
3-on-3, but Exalt
What?
is
How did Astro not get hit?
Nobody's checking the copy. But Exalt lands and somehow gets a kill, and he
21,
somehow gets
fuck.
another one.
5 HP.
Exalt lands on his feet with 5 HP.
That's a bug. Tech pause. Tech pause.
Wait, why?
Because the ult didn't hit the Astro.
Oh, wait, the same thing happened earlier today.
Oh, maybe we just
the-
missed. Maybe we just
No,
missed.
no, no, that's what they thought as well. That's what people thought, but they checked the screenshot.
Clip it,
was
clip
on.
it.
Clip it! It was on! I go
For
pee.
the Shopify Rebellion team. And DSG, that's as close as they've gotten in the past like 10 rounds to winning a round. In a 1 versus 1. Vanity wins that one out. And that's 9-1 in favor of Shopify. Possibly 11-1 here, as Disguise with this lesser buy should be losing this one.
But only now at 9-1, you see the emotion from Shopify. Actually enjoying a win for once. But for good reason, DSG. Up in such a tough spot now, down in terms of eco. You can see the urgency. Ye has already pushed up into short, way into main. We're gonna run into a piece of util though, and that's just holding on 3 players on this A side, purely just for this one interaction from Ye. B and C very dangerous right now, very fragile.
Moose up close towards Silong. There's been a lot of pressure from Disguise in this round. A and C being taken up, but another B hit for Shopify. Moose with the timing.
Clear your
back turn is
corners. Clear. Your name's clear.
that fight, and I think killing that player out to win
Clear your corners.
signifies that there's no one on the C site. Nervous
just-
here, but he doesn't have much again to fight with.
Yeah, it's so much chaos at this point. Oh, nice Vanity. Fully confirming. There goes B-Dog in mid 2 over in B. Able to take down one more. Shopify.
Did we? Fuck, maybe Haven's one of the maps they
round
didn't get
pretty
to go
much
over
won.
yet.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a 3-map series
On
anyway.
the flank. See empty.
We ban Haven next week.
DSG needing to scramble for a rotation. No
Is that like
idea
a?
where they could go. Where Shopify
We're gonna ban
is.
Haven for sure, or like
Every time.
every time from now on?
Every time.
Last round, it's desperate.
Desperate to get 2 here is going to be Disguised. If they can, then, you know, at least the pit round is going to be like the end-all, be-all, essentially.
Let's look at this
It is still a
breach
very
out
crucial
clip.
round.
And even
How's he
This is like a
expecting
team when he's
Ye?
down
Wow.
in first half, where the team
Everyone's
is
not
gonna
panicking.
just
We have
fun is gonna
Oh.
somehow win it by some miracle play. So we'll see if these guys can have that kind of miracle play. But I think if you're looking at it, you have to look towards map 2 right now.
Damn.
Or map 3, apologies.
Looks like I just missed, I'll be
Sky,
honest.
The second half is, we know how the performance they play against Oxygen wasn't pretty, and it wasn't pretty here on the offense as well. Our apologies, defenses. B-Dog's gonna take down Nerve very early into this one.
Yeah, Shopify's play is looking anything but very beautiful. There goes a sharp shot from Ye.
Protect clear! Protect my son!
Like, Gangsta somehow still alive.
Nice.
Still one more in the back too. B-Dog fought so long to take away that one player, and he wasn't able to do so.
Whoa,
Moose
hold,
knows exactly where
motherfuckers.
This last player is though on this site, but Ye, he was on that flank.
He can pick up the spike. He thankfully has a star that can be pulled back, but it's the timing here with Ye that's the real issue.
Obscuring vision.
Smoke.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the smoke.
If Fnatic can come back, we can come back.
Okay, so every pistol, I said let's win this pistol, and we lost it. So this pistol, I'm gonna say let's lose this fucking pistol.
Let's lose this
fucking
pistol. Let's kill
Lose
this
the
love.
pistol. Lose the pistol. Lose the pistol.
Going into this
Go
match, this was
Shopify.
the half they had to win. You had to get a cushion based on past experiences. Your attack has not been the best.
Look at the luck.
Enemy remaining. One enemy.
But last week again, historically poor week from Ye. Again, almost a year, a full calendar year had gone by
No charges left.
since he dropped the stats that he did last week.
Go Shopify. Go
Sort of
Shopify. Go
improvement here could be
Shopify.
big for DSG.
It's surprising that Ye still is at
What,
the top.
4 men rushing into Killjoy? Doesn't matter.
We're fucked.
Doesn't matter.
He's gonna aim.
Why are we not saying? Oh, just here to grab the orb. Never mind. Later.
Thanks for the orb.
Instead, kind of usher elsewhere on the
Or I
map.
mean, yeah, take that orb. You can have
Also
that
quick
orb.
response though from Shopify, maybe a little bit of an overcommitment.
Nice and slow.
It's gonna be quite the cascade though.
Nice
Yeah, the rolling
and
thunder you
slow.
mentioned. ESG could just keep recharging that once every 2-3 rounds.
Nice and slow.
And if they do end up winning this pistol, Shopify is gonna be on
We
that
know
crucial gun
someone
round every time
darted
that ends
from
up
the
happening.
smoke. It's Vanity, so we all push that
This is
site.
DSG. Plays around with the idea of C. Shifting back so slowly, scaling up onto A, where there's only one player here.
Yeah, Vanity's backed away to play the retake. It looks
Bro,
like
there's
already.
no fucking way they can win this.
Pretty util for Exalt to make their way out
They're
of
gonna
the
have
site.
such a good retake.
Smokes down as well here in a second, and that's gonna be Shopify giving up the site unless
Look at
Vanity
me, I got a lineup.
a
Wait, never mind. He's
I
just
like that as well.
he's just shooting it straight on the ground.
Finish off a player by themselves entirely.
Wait,
No spike
you jump.
player.
Wait, hold
Jump,
on, hold
jump
on.
down, guys.
I mean,
Wait, did you pay him?
Vanity, I think
You paid him for
just
sure.
wanted
What
to
the
try and cancel
fuck?
spike player,
Wait, you
just win the
definitely
spike player,
paid
but it
him.
didn't work.
I did
That's
not
for
have
sure.
monetary relationships with that
if
man.
we're in
Not
VOD
the fact that they have low odds
If
to
we're
get
in
back
VOD
into this, they
review,
still
he's telling
have
his team he had a
a
timing.
little bit of util to use, but actually not so much. They're
Okay.
still recharging stars, and the breach has nothing to use. Ye is just aiming for headshots right now, but Moose ends up getting a big opportunity. There goes Mater with another one. The Classic takes a minute. Gangsta does get traded out. It's down to the 1v1.
There's no way you think you can take on clear
For at
FPS.
least some sort of information, the turret.
It's a frenzy, man.
Oh,
Oh, you thought you could do
Worked.
it? This guy's making a robot fight his battle for him. It's like, here you go, little robot. God damn, be a man.
bro, there's no way they bring this shit back. I'm gonna be honest.
Fnatic can bring it back against Loud,
Bro.
and Shopify Rebellion is definitely worse than Loud.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. This shit's over for sure. I think they're gonna get ecoed right here, and then it's just gonna be 11-3, Fnatic Copium, and then 13-3.
I don't think we have.
I don't
Seen
think I've
plenty of
seen one in a
9-3s, that's
while.
for sure.
Yeah, a lot of 9-3s have happened in challengers, but I don't think we've seen a 10-2. But you'll see the buy here that DSG have gone for, fully investing into these rifles.
Nah.
This is
Ye
actually
owns
so
you,
funny.
B-Dog.
He already takes
He
advantage.
They're
owns
giving
you.
them fake confidence.
One of the 2 upgraded rifles.
The theme for this second half of Disguise is continue momentum for Ye. The first half into the second. your
We're being
catalyst.
diligent, I
Along
like
that's
that.
going to be in a lot of these attack rounds will be Ye. And Clear in particular as well, I think has stepped down a little bit from that first map. I was praising him for how well he's played despite the role swap, and this is a time where you need those 2 players. I feel one of the most
Little bros are
experienced,
stack C.
one of the most inexperienced in this roster. Both are very big factors.
God, we use so much util.
Both have to play well in order for this comeback to happen. They'll get the A site for free. This is a spike plan, and for Shopify Rebellion, it's all about damage here. All about pulling guns away.
Oh, they're trying to take heaven. No one's there, buddy.
That's all they can do.
All right, one
He's already
person's in
gonna
heaven
find a
now.
big one. No matter what happens with this eco, Yay should have his knives already within 2 rounds. Within another round. Rest of Shopify here. We haven't
No way this dude's waiting for exits.
really seen this sort of scenario go too awry for Shopify. Yeah, we've seen games go down close, but whenever they are in the lead,
Watch out, guys. There's a rat.
close it out.
There's a rat. Guns out, guns out.
Okay, a little bit of damage. Not a lot. At least something for Shopify Rebellion as Disguised walk away with their 3 rifles, the Phantom, the Guardian.
Bro,
and
can
the
we just
Vandal.
go map 3? This shit's
Yeah,
over,
comeback
bro.
is on, but it's about maintaining momentum and ensuring that, you know, foot doesn't slip off the gas. There's not a big margin where you can make mistakes. There are 3 rounds that you can really feasibly play with. I would say even 2. If Shopify win 2 and get on the 12, that should wrap up the map here. But Skies,
Holy fuck,
they know
yeah,
what needs to
16
be
kills? I'm gonna move my monitor into my face. I don't
Win
care.
this round, fully on their way. At least starting a comeback. Shopify, they're gonna start off.
We know they're pushing down long C. So what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about it? Oh, I like this. I like this. Zoop, zoop, zip, zop, zoopity, zip.
No, it's
Pew, pew, pew.
immediate. Yay already
What
into the back
what
of
fucking
sight.
ability is that?
Zoom, zoom.
That's the flash. I heard the flash.
Felt the steep pressure, decided to push B, but
Wait,
now
why
the
weren't you this vocal when we played the fucking Valorant with sounds? Oh,
Able to lock down 3 of them. It's all on him. It's all Vic. 2 more players remaining now here for DSG, but only the one man potentially able to keep Shopify in the lead here, firmly in the lead. Clear and Yay, nowhere to go. Spike out in the open.
if you guess the ace, you won't post it on your Twitter.
Even 1v1's El Diablo, and he still goes for more. Vic with an ace.
And that is the back-breaking, heart-crushing, and soul-tying round to this map. Vic has done it all here on the A site by themselves. Of course he finds the ace.
round.
Of course he gets the ace. This was the round that was destined, needed to go the way of Disguise, but it falls into the jaws of Vic. Chomps it all up, and that's 11 for Shopify. In Disguise, that margin is getting slimmer and slimmer. Another C aggressive look will establish his control, and how do Disguise respond this time around?
Take flight.
No way they predict 3 here. Look how quickly they're taking this up. They're going right into spawn. They're forcing players right into the back of B. And you have Moose here looking to punish. Gonna be able to get one. Moose still playing. Only the one, but that's all you could really ask for. Control now to the bottom and mid.
Double flight coming in as well. E-Dog and Vanity, your apologies. Mata together, Vanity separated. They have a crunch, but Clear has played this perfectly. Clear has played this.
Clear!
He saw the
You saw the ponytail!
Dude, Clear, please.
This might actually kill the rest of his team if he doesn't take the fight. And he
Yes, he pretended to not have seen them.
nearly spoiling
Clear clears.
PSG.
He's a genius. He's like, oh, I didn't see anything.
That aggression towards C doesn't work out for Shopify. It's 5 on the board here for Disguise as Vanity looks to save.
A very similar result, though. It was just pushing DSG into another side of the map, into the
we get Johnny in the call?
right into B. This time fully
Bravo?
committing to that hold.
Sins.
Yeah,
Ends
let
up
me
working
message
out
him.
for them.
Alright.
Really?
Oh, nerve. I felt
Really,
like he could
Michael?
get away, but he just eats the spike.
What?
He died
Rough, actually.
to the bomb because he got body
Oh.
blocked by a
Shot for
turret.
Rebellion's economy. I think DSG will
Did he?
What
I
doing?
didn't watch. I didn't see it. Oh my
What
god.
doing?
Oh no.
Ye will have knives here. 5 for Shopify actually isn't too bad.
Now Ye has to go
Yes,
knives? Wait, that's
Shopify
better for us.
really hurt
He's,
them.
he's
But
scary
they-
with the knife.
Wait, this low key
two
works
pretty
out
big
better.
ultimates. Lockdown and the
Well,
He's more nimble with the
and
knives.
4 players.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
4A though. Can we
I think
change
all
our plan and go
set up
B?
E-Dog in a pretty aggressive position and see if they can capitalize on the aggression from DSG. This is gonna be a big brawl.
There goes the stun. Mata speaking out too, but again,
Ching, ching,
E-Dog
ching.
ready
Oh,
for a
fuck.
double swing out from long. Not even a trade. Ye gets nobody.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ, what is happening?
I didn't see a single kill. I love it. Doesn't matter, bro. Watch the kill feed.
They stay alive here after a massive fight with.
But
Ye
wait,
keeping
it's
up the
Vic,
fight.
the guy who killed everyone last time.
Surely.
Uh-oh.
They will
AJ
still
ult.
look-
Oh, we know exactly where he is then.
Lockdown is Vic really is confident. He's this confident that he can.
Wait,
make
little
this
bro is
much happen.
overcooking.
You just had an ace, man. Why not?
You know,
Wait,
he's
we're all
gonna be
in
out
the
there.
same little
There's a
corner.
Rolling Thunder still, for
Guys,
example,
watch
is
out.
about
This guy is
5
cracked.
for Vic.
This guy's cracked.
Nope,
as he
never mind.
missed. He doesn't hit one shot.
Maybe a little bit overzealous.
If Fnatic can do it, we can do it.
He went for it nonetheless.
11-3 curse Monka W.
He'll have more than enough time to recharge it.
This round is so explosive. I mean, look. Aftershock, I was so confused how that round ended up in the favor of Disguise. Exalt's double towards Sewer seemed to save them. So what a chaotic round. That's 6-11 in Disguise.
Not the judge again, Vanity.
On the attacking side. Again, not a very common theme that we've seen. We did see it in our guard versus. Oh, I'm blanking on this game. Guard versus OR game, where it was Tex that pulled up the offensive operator, but put Ye on it. We know he's good, but on the attacking side, it really does limit an offensive team's ability to enter into sites.
Yeah, it was tough earlier. Ended up seeing only 4 kills in general for Tex in the second half, where he mainly used the op. But now,
Out of
the op is just being held in a very safe position.
Enemy tag.
There's
Just
one
looking
player
for
to
the one
trust with it.
contact.
Turrets
It's gonna be
destroyed.
A.
Remember we were watching Jody practice her jump spots?
Yeah, Ye was there,
Wait,
and he was
Ye
like,
there, bro.
he was over at the house, and he's like, okay, here's what you do. Nerds always jump spot. You just aim like a little higher.
They're at least waiting for now. But
That exact spot.
His advice was just don't
If
miss.
I can delay a little bit of time here, but with just the one person, you just can't do that.
30
Trying to
seconds
sell
left.
a fake and it's not working at all. I mean, they've bitten at least a star, but look at this ship back from Vanity. He's gone back towards C, but he's not in a position where he can use his judge really, so it's onto these two.
Oh, he's blinded. He's blinded.
Reach still
Check your left. Check your left. Check your left.
The retake from the back of sight. There goes Moose. Moose with a double.
Judge.
Huge double
Do
check.
not
Vanity
swing him
with the
close.
shotgun.
10 seconds
Can potentially
left.
just shut down the one. There goes the
Fuck,
aftershock.
fuck,
8
fuck.
seconds left. 7 seconds left. Plant finally
Oh
going
my
down.
god.
Vanity
Oh,
Bro,
thank
they
God.
planted in the corner,
Couldn't do
open
it.
for
Just could not do
spawn.
it.
That
The
was so
shotgun is just too
risky.
far away.
Oh my
Ye, even barely 2 shots
God.
off the op.
That was so
DSG did
scary.
a bit of a miracle from
That was
Shopify.
so scary.
From DSG.
I need my type
He
changed.
still pulls through. Still getting on the board. And that's all that matters. 3 ultimates. Lockdown,
Please.
Rolling Thunder, and a Hunter
Please, I need
Spirit.
another one. Just one more.
Shopify, those
I mean, all things
opportunities,
considered,
the 10-2 half
fuck round difference, we want the
starting to
win.
dwindle. You gotta at least get
Well,
on
the
this
tiebreaker is
round.
match difference now, so we
Otherwise,
just want to
DSG
win in
reset
general.
you. They'll find 9.
Exactly.
And then there's even, I mean, there's more to worry about immediately after that, but still. The momentum that DSG are building, you can't let a guy like Ye
You wanna play
just start
Fortnite? This
to
is a big round right here.
pop off
Hey,
when he wants
focus
to.
on the
That's
game
he's
first.
doing
What
in this
are you
map
talking
right now.
about?
And it's clawing his team back, slowly but surely.
Shoot, he's there.
Unleashed right now. He's offing on attack side. They're fully expecting to just.
Oh,
use the
gangster!
kill.
I swear to God, if you walked
He
into
almost
that, I
isolated
was
one
gonna.
off of that, off of the Hunter's Fury. But Ye, he's been waiting for this 1v1 this entire time in Garage.
Yeah. Moose will have to commit a smoke getting out of this one. Jay's just holding the angle like a hawk. B-Dog's got the op of his own, but he's been smoked up. He's gonna cheat through. He's gonna cheat through, and he sees it, gets a kill. Lovely stuff from B-Dog. And now Ye's gonna have to go solo hunting.
Bro, there's
here.
no way they can win a 4v5.
I heard the player over in short two. Clear, looking to peek the op. It's gonna be a double. How does he get the second person? Huge flick onto Nerve. The lockdown being pressured out. But oh yeah, no, it still gets taken out by the aftershock. Beautiful aftershock from Mata. Coming out from the link. Yay. Still hunting, even though the turret has caught him.
Oh, what the fuck? He's killing everybody out here.
1v3 only. 25 seconds left. Not exactly impossible. You heard a
Big
player in
round.
Garage.
Big round.
Take it,
Might have picked
run.
Up, but that's if Ye can't do it himself. He walks into B-Dog. 7-12. Shopify have done it. They've gotten onto map points. You still have to wrap it up. 5 chances now to close out this map.
Well,
Push us to a third disguise.
I hate to break it to you, Toast.
Come on, he's got 22 kills. Somebody help him.
It's another team where El Diablo has renamed the squad to Ye and Friends.
Trying to shut down
He's looking like
It's
LeBron
inevitable.
James out there.
It's inevitable. Eventually, the team just becomes Ye and Friends. And it's not the team's fault. It's just what he does.
Yeah, like you said, no matter how Ye is playing, but Ye is going off right now. Already 10 kills in this second half.
22 and 14.
Let me remind you guys, 2 kills only on the attacking side of Haven last week.
2 rounds.
Why does Moose look like he's down? Moose looks like he's stressed as fuck.
2 kills only. But Ye, he's doing better. But
Keep the comms up.
still so
Keep the
much-
comms up.
If we win
Come
this
on.
match and bring it back, I'm
haven't
pretty
seen
sure Toast is
any
gonna give us a
real
raise.
big
We
top
take
play
that
from
raise,
DSG on
we
Twitch
sign the
either, to be
contracts,
honest.
and then we play out the season and see whatever happens. It's pretty
It's only a
simple.
slower play
Take the money
style.
and run. Take the money and run. Just trust me. I've done this before. We can do it
See the
together.
discomfort in the face of
Trust my
DSG.
calls. One step at a time. 2
Ye,
things
the
at
most
once.
experienced
Let's
player
fucking
on
lock
this
in and load
roster.
up. Let's go, guys.
Stepping up massively for DSG, but needs the rest of his team to come alive. Clear was one of those players I mentioned. Needs to perform how we did on Ascent. And they're running out of time, running out of options, running out of chances. Fast hit towards the A site. Catapulted, Catalyst is the Rolling Thunder. They slow
Still-
down, Gus.
The Rolling
Rolling
Thunder.
Rolling
On the
Thunder.
other side, though, could be exploited.
Do it, do it,
pretty
do it, do
damn
it, do it,
early.
do it!
Mata,
So
he's playing that deep contact and short.
he's
There
not
goes the
hitting.
Blue
first.
Bros on top!
Rolling Thunder comes out. Mata still alive. Vanity somehow gets the kill off of that. How is Vanity even here right now? How does Vic get that
Pop
kill?
the Suva up there!
Swinging. Shopify mow them all down in one fell swoop. DSG, try as you might, but you just can't make it through Shopify on Haven.
And they will take it and push us to a third and final map. DSG, the battle between Vanity and Ye, ex-Cloud9 teammates continues to rage on. And this map was, yeah, honestly, just Shopify Rebellion. Similar to how Ascent was in full control of DSG, this one was just in full control of Shopify Rebellion.
W fake
I
comeback
think
or
a lot
no?
of careless mistakes on this offensive side set up DSG for failure in that second half with when you don't have that large enough cushion to make it happen. Shopify were good enough to close it out here, and that's what gets them the win.
Yeah, I mean, a 10-2 half, man, no matter how Ye is doing, no matter
not
how
gonna be
hot
enough.
he is, it's too much. It really is too much. So go next. I mean, this is already such a poor map for both of these teams, regardless. I mean,
We're paying
Shopify
out
were the ones that looked the most impressive on it,
The
despite never
predictions.
winning.
Congratulations,
DSG,
non-believer.
Like I said, the only thing they could do is just say go next.
Yeah, I think there's still an opportunity for this
Yo,
map
Toast,
to
I
go
don't think you
either
should
way.
pay out the
series ball
non-believers.
to go
Don't worry, I'm writing their
If
names
that
down.
First half goes a little
Okay,
bit
good.
differently for DSG. We could see a win going in their way. The comeback definitely did feel on, but still, it's shot for Rebellion that are good enough to push us to map number 3, which will be coming up right after the break.
All right, map 3 prediction. If we lose this, I will leave the challenge. I will leave Valorant. I quit the esports scene. No pressure. No pressure. But I will quit. And I won't be back. Do predictions again? Wait. Why do we have to redo predictions? It closed early. Oh. Oops. All right, redoing predictions. If you want to do it again. Now's your chance. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Checking on the cat that I'm babysitting for.
Well, the first series of the day might have ended in 2 maps, but this one's gonna deliver and take us the whole 3-map series. But I'm not gonna lie, that map 2 wrapped up pretty quickly, all things considered. Shopify Rebellion, they were not messing around whatsoever. They started off strong. They're able to close it out, and that's the Shopify Rebellion we needed to see.
Oh, absolutely. Again, this is a team that we've always considered to be well-drilled, well-disciplined, and a lot of the plays that we ended up seeing from Shopify weren't actually that. They were actually like some more preset ideas, if anything, and I was very impressed to actually already see that early on in this season. A lot of good adaptable calls, or at least adapting calls from Vanity, a lot of good shifts in terms of map control from Shopify, and when DSG had to be the ones to do that, we didn't exactly see that backup to be being as successful. A lot of what Shopify ended up doing was shifting to another side of the map and still having control there.
Yeah, I think that one thing that we should take away from this game, outside of just the Shopify side and them being able to have a phenomenal attacking side at 10-2, is that sometimes Yay is not going to be enough for this DSG lineup, and I think that's something they have to recognize. Clear started to come alive, same thing with Exalt, but you know, at a certain point here, it was a little bit too late for them. Like, it was 10-2, you came alive way too late in that game to try and make that a plausible comeback.
Yeah, I forget which one of you it was, but you described it pretty well. It kind of seemed like in that latter half, the strategy was, yay, go kill, and kind of see where things were after that. And I mean, yay is yay, don't get me wrong, but can't
please.
That back
Split.
11 rounds.
No one ever practiced split, right?
But
no one wants to play split.
Pick,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Losing streak on it, we kind of maybe expected something of this way. So now it all comes down to split to see which one of these teams is going to be ending that losing streak off here. We haven't gotten to see too much split from either team. But what's really funny is GSG, last time we got to see them, it was a really interesting look. This is all the way back in week 3, but they were bringing out a bird and chain, but they did some funky stuff.
Yeah, it was questionable. I mean, it beat OR, but then again, that was the 05 OR, and I think it was like DSG's like one of their more dominant wins. So I don't think we're gonna see Chamber harder Viper. Like I just don't think that's a viable composition to run. We'll see when we load in the server, but I think for both these teams, this is again like Sierra. It's like I don't know, man. Like it's same thing with Haven. I thought Haven could go either way. When the comeback started to happen, I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance for DSG. But this map, like both teams have played it once. When DSG played it, completely different roster, and I guess for Shop for Rebellion, not a completely different roster, but different IGL structure. So this is another map where both teams, you don't know how it's gonna go. You don't know how they've been preparing for it.
Yeah, definitely like the highlight for how DSG played it last time, for the fact that we don't really know what they're going to be bringing, because I am definitely in the same boat that I do not expect that they'll be sticking to the same comp as they brought out against OR. I feel like this is one that might have been able to evolve a bit, but considering that's what we have, Gus, on recent times on them, we really could be expecting anything, especially too since this is the roster that has made changes. Everybody has been looking to level up and split too.
Yeah,
I mean,
calm down.
Realistically speaking, we're looking at two teams
I need to calm
that desperately need results this season or this
I'm
split.
being too loud.
Because, hey, DSG, they came into playoffs or they got out of playoffs with only the last slot or with the last possible seed, meaning that their circuit points at the moment could easily be overtaken by anyone who's on the outside looking in from last year's playoffs, aka the team who they're literally facing right now. If Shopify ends up winning this game, the circuit points already by the very end of the season look either tied or advantage for Shopify.
Yeah, and especially at this point,
They
too,
would
the
have
fact
the
that
advantage
you touched
over us.
on both teams desperately needing these results, desperately needing these points. I
That
feel
would
like
be
this also
bad
kind
for
of
us.
sets a bit of a standard going forward.
We're in trouble,
in the
you
midst of the
guys.
teams that had changes. How
We're in
well
trouble.
they're able to click and go on forward, because there's not really too much time left going on forward for teams to get it together and provide those results. So, I mean, we're in week 7.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, every matchup matters, right? We're running out of weeks. The split's coming down to the wire. Time flies when you're having a blast, and like I still remember like week 1 when we started as challengers, we didn't know who was going to be the top. We thought Disguise was going to be one of the top open qualifier teams. Didn't pan out that way, and for a team like Disguise and with a guy like you know what his conquest is going to be.
Okay.
He's trying to get back to the top, baby.
It's time to show off our super secret super comp. That's a secret and super.
Map 3 for which team is going to end this losing streak.
We got Viper.
And now already some changes.
We got Raze.
As for me, I'll take my exit. I'll see you later.
We got Astra.
Saying a couple of changes.
We got Sky.
For Disguise, we're not seeing.
And we got Jet. That's right. 2 duelists, 2 controllers. Ain't no one's ever done this before in the history of VCT.
We're going to a double dive is probably the
I think the team did that in franchise.
On the raise is always a good sign in my
in the history of challengers.
Whose side are you on, huh?
No, I'm on your side. I was just saying that in
On
the
my
history
side,
of
right?
challengers, I was just clarifying the point that the team that did it lost, and that you guys are gonna do it and win.
He's gonna learn a lot, and he probably has.
So that there's never been a team in history that's done this and won.
Still, this map is so
Clear
so
on
it's gonna be
duelist.
so excited to see sort of that
Yay
team
on
coming to play
duelist.
that
Double dynamic duelist
Wait, the
duo.
other team is running the same
Doing.
challengers, as I think
What
it's
the
been
fuck?
a little bit more of a dying breed to say the
Oh.
very
No, they have
least.
an Omen. They have an
Clear
Omen.
Yay,
I
looking
ran
for
out
some
words.
fireworks on the other side, almost literally the same exact
Double
thing.
duelist
E-Dog
too,
and
though.
Mata
What the fuck?
looking for big
What
work.
odds of that?
Yeah, the only change up is between these two compositions is the Astra instead. For Disguise, the Omen for Shop for Rebellion. Who ends the losing
Guys, it's B.
streak
Guys, it's B.
starts
Guys, I feel like there's something
and
B.
finishes here.
Wait,
on
this
Jigga
was
the
last
peek,
time.
jigga
Lose
peek,
pistol.
jigga peek, jigga peek, jigga peek.
4-man fight.
Here comes a Molly.
He's gonna instantly concede the site. It will be nerfed.
Nice, gangster. You got your one, baby. You got your one.
Or at least feisty with that one, I should say. My apologies. He ends up going down. But Disguise,
Wait, who's holding the flank? Vic?
double flank coming
You
from
think you
the
can take on the dynamic duo? Oh, hell no.
Get spotted
Oh,
up.
hell
Nope, really didn't.
nah.
Clear.
You got the dynamic
The
duo.
other way.
He had the dynamic duo for really good. Actually, he actually
Incredible,
handled
really.
it
Vic does it
perfectly.
again. We saw him pop off in the
Why are we not looking at the enemy?
Pops up now.
Look at the enemy.
Remaining after
Look at him.
But DSG completely shut away just by that one lurk cover.
You guys are looking at everything but the bad guys.
Just a classic. I mean, time is just too far gone.
I'm leaving.
Not a chance to find anything there. Gangsta maybe overstepping his bounds a little bit, getting into the retake.
That's okay.
even though
They
the
lost
rest
most of the
his team wasn't
pistols.
ready
And on the
for it.
map they won, they
Giving up
lost
that
both
4
pistols.
versus
So.
5. It will be a 1-0 start for Shopify, and a good one at that. The last time they played this map, they lost to G2, 4-13. But again, one of the weaker versions of Shopify. We're looking at a new, stronger, and revitalized new leadership, Shopify Rebellion. So to get a nice start under their belts, I think is going to be key for this attacking side.
That one was against G2 too. A team who were basically perfect on split.
Probably the best
6-1
team
record. So not exactly a surprise that that type of result happens, but still. Like how early on, racking up the old points, Mata on the front side, able to get 2 off of that.
One down. Spike down.
Mata back on the
B.
duelist is going to be very interesting to watch because I think he's one of those players very similar to Penny. Like I chalk him and Penny up in kind of the same tier of player, have lost their identity to the other star duelists. And in Shopify's instance, it was, I guess now it's E-Dog, and Penny's instance, it was Oxy. So to see Mata not performing to the best of his ability, it's hurt a little bit. He's definitely taken a backseat role as the initiator and kind of offering support. B-Dog has had to step up massively. He starts 5-0. Mata on the duelist, Clear on the duelist, 2 former
We have guns. Okay.
strong duelist
Just
players.
everyone stop
And
being
this is,
negative.
again, a composition that I feel we don't see too often.
Stop being negative?
It's on both
Stop being
sides.
negative.
Double dive makes this
Like-
a whole lot more interesting between these two.
We're all humans at the end of the day. Win or lose.
A lot more entertaining, that's to say the very least. But over
And we should just learn to love each other.
Might already see some fireworks. Gangsta.
Yeah,
You know?
it's just the game.
peeking again
It's
and
just the
again.
game.
Trying to see if anyone has gone through that orb, but he has made already a little bit of noise, and the Trailblazer doesn't even matter. Gonna chase him away anyways. There goes
Nice
the big
opening.
peek.
Nice.
DSG double peek over an A ramp, able to get 1.
A lurk up here from Mata to try and get in towards heaven. It's being watched here. No, it's not.
Careful.
Gangsta steps away, but a 6th sense kicks in and he holds a little bit longer. The rest of the team for Mata has gone to the other side. He loses his fight, and now the rest of Shopper Rebellion.
Yay.
Out of luck
If no
here
one's
as they have
got
to try
me,
and
I
make it
know
happen
Ye's
without
got
that
me.
lurk coming in.
Oh, and
If
them
no
trying
one's
to take
got
in
me, I
spawn.
know Ye's got me.
Ye's just gonna be able to get the easy off-angle
Oh.
frag potentially. Never mind. Is a little bit more possible than a 3v2 is way better than a 3-on-3.
And Nerve is kind of left alone on the site here. He really has to step up and win his fights, and he is doing so.
Good.
Not the cleanest of fashions, but it does happen nonetheless. 3 versus 2 here, but B-Dog down to
30
low
seconds
HP.
left.
He actually
One
reinvests
enemy
into this fight,
remaining.
and he wins it.
Spike down B.
But he leaves his teammate alone in a 1v2. Now B-Dog going back with his tail tucked between his legs. Ends up getting a big frag, and he actually goes down immediately.
Nice.
The dynamic
He
duo.
focuses his aim.
Let's go.
A millisecond after Clear peeks that angle. Maybe another second and he's able to shoot, but instead, big round for TSG.
I did like the idea from B-Dog there. Try and fake that he was walking up rafters to see if he could get anything as he slow zipped down the line. DSG on the board. The ultimate's starting to charge up. B-Dog will have his knives, so they're probably going to look for something explosive. Maybe he updrafts, tries and picks off the player towards heaven. That being Exalt right now. Yeah, it looks like that's what B-Dog is going to go for here in a second. But Exalt does drop down, so he's not going to be instantly prone. But dodges the flash as well. Okay, B-Dog, what does he want to do here?
Oh, does Exalt have a bulldog?
He would have the angle.
Got
for a
3
double
bulldogs.
updraft onto site technically
2
from that gap.
bulldogs.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think he'd find Exalt, however. So Shopify playing a little bit more cautious this time around. A flash being sent from Exalt.
They have a
Oh.
bulldog
They
too.
actually tagged.
They're nervous though. They're taking so long.
As this is happening, Shopify
This is good
making
for us.
so much noise.
This, how does this
Elsewhere,
affect
big
our legacy?
peeking. 2 players in mid peeking.
You guys are legends no matter what.
This was the idea for B-Dog.
Nerve went
Drops
down.
his way up. Big pick
TP
from Vic
over.
on his own in B.
And it's cute to rotate here as well from Mata. Solo
Sure.
fight
Ah!
wins it in the smoke.
Nice, gangsta.
Noy out, and that will open up both the B and A site.
Come on, man.
Rotations now. It's a 2-1
Get your shit together, guys.
players.
No more Mr. Nice Owner. I am literally gonna blow up this roster.
Yayo, yeah,
Come on.
he's got a little
He's
bit
below
worried
you.
about Vic underneath him.
We got
It's
this.
a
We got
rest
this.
of
We have to
disguise.
calm, cool confidence.
On the A
Calm,
site and
cool
Shopify,
confidence.
they all begin to kind of edge
30
over to the
seconds
B
left.
site now.
No.
He's
No!
gonna cheat the
He got
smoke.
one. He got one.
Though, fuck it. Don't
So
care.
quick with that
Got my
trade.
one.
Finds his third in the round. Spike is to go down, and Shopify should have a third round.
Main keyword there, of course, is should. There's still, again, only a one-man disadvantage. That Flash ends up catching his own
There's a
teammate.
bomb. There's a
Anyone actually on site,
bomb.
Vanity. He's playing up the crossfire technically with Big, but nobody's actually peeking it. Huge flash, and they've actually isolated too. As this is happening, though, Moose is making the right move and going up back into heaven. But the Viper's Pit, it's going to cover up the whole thing. That snake bite is so important. It takes away not only Gangsta, but the Viper's Pit. Exalt. Isolated now.
Why
They weren't sure. They weren't sure.
He thought
They weren't
that
sure.
Moose was that cheeky to go
That
all
Viper
the way back
ult.
into main.
No, I
Still
think
a big round for Shopify.
Did you like that Viper ult?
Were being thrown from main, and they had no idea.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
was playing from.
How do you feel about that
Right
Viper
there
ult?
from
The
Shopify
Viper
Rebellion.
ult
Big props to
had
Vic, a
potential.
lovely
True.
two-piece
It could have paid off. You're right.
onto the B site, opening it up, allowing his team to rotate it, and that'll be an early timeout called here by DSG to try and figure out.
You know, I'm proud of what we accomplished with DSG in the short time we were in the esports scene.
I don't think DSG have been playing bad in these first 4 rounds, but maybe they want to try and switch things something up.
Oh wait, Gangsta died to just touching the
Shock Shopify Rebellion in this next eco round. It's an interesting call.
Yeah, just mainly because we don't really know.
I like the early
how
time out here.
They end up switching up their tempo. What really their range of plays
Nerf,
really is on
you
this
got
map.
this. I'm sending positive
How
vibes.
are they really going to utilize this double dive on this defense? Is there really going to be that much pressure into the backside?
It should be the key thing with these double duck comps is, especially when you have a raise, is to use the raise util to establish this mid control. Right, you can send that movement down. Not as effective as it once was
All right.
anymore, but still.
I did all I
very
could.
Good at getting mid control. Gangsta could throw a wall up, kind of
Let's
establish
go, baby.
early mid
This is
control.
a
Get stall
tap by?
as well
Yeah.
from Nerve and have Ye get in positions like A main, like B main, where he's gonna sit with an op or a Vandal even, because we know.
Let's see
good
some
Ye
Deagle
can use
magic.
that scoped weapon when he is ADSing, and anchor these positions and establish mid control with an extremity.
Okay, we're playing safe mostly, but
Shopify
we're gonna
inch their
be quick
way up
rotate
into
to B.
mains, not a single
And we have the wall.
contact back in towards that mid side. ESG are still very much worried
Nice.
about it, but
He's also
have
low.
already a pick into the middle of sight. Everyone's
Guy close
backing
up.
out.
Trade that, trade
except for
that.
Ye. Ye holds
Okay.
his ground looking for a big pick, but ends up going down for it. B-Dog still
Yes!
more.
Nice shot.
We have numbers. 4 is more than 3.
Good sky ult. Good sky ult. They're trying to leave. They're trying to leave.
All the way to the A site.
Thankfully, we have cabbages. Free
We know one
guns.
of them is late. We know one of them is late.
We know exactly what he's planning.
They pinged it.
Set himself up in alert.
Wait, how does he know how to help sewers?
He's gonna run into the jaws of a
He knows to help sewers.
That's gonna give up a rifle
Help
here in the
sewers?
second one at that.
Did you say help
That's
sewers?
timing on that flash. Surely he expects still something. He does. Thankfully he does, and he doesn't overcommit.
Vanity still isn't dead just yet, and he heard 2 players.
We
in
ignore
the
him.
Area.
We fuck the guy ramp.
Be
We
able
fuck
to
him ramp.
isolate a few here. They don't have the contact. They did see
Nice.
the players going through screens, but instead, it's a big shot.
We
by
need to.
Heaven Moose.
There's a bomb, guys. Does anyone see the bomb?
It's good. It's good. It's good. He's staying heaven. He's staying heaven.
From
Shoot
Heaven.
them!
But Moose still takes the man down, smoking his way.
He's gonna stick.
Fuck!
Doesn't work out. Shopify still ends up eking it out at the
You know what? That was a good eco. Positivity, guys. Jesus, man.
That was.
Why is everyone getting so angry for?
Absolutely the best case scenario. DSG were so fast on that rotation.
It's off of
It's still
Moose's
early.
lurk up in
It's still
storage. You can
early.
see the
It's still
whole time
early.
of this minimap in the replay. He's just wiggling his way onto that A site. And he finds space,
Do we
he finds
peek
time.
that
He gets a
thing?
nice 2-piece as well to the players flanking into A. Kind of saving the round for his team. And Shopify will walk away. The second in a row. 4-1 they lead. It's a buyback for DSG. And this is extremely fast. I was wondering where it shows up. But there it is. He'll get it towards heaven. Try and get some control as he's not gonna.
That's a wall, man. This guy's blowing up a wall. It's not destructible environment.
It's not Fortnite low, bro.
It's a tough battle though because Shopify still have to make their way by Exalt, and by the time they're done, they should have at least one easy pick there. all this noise.
Take that
I
shit.
thought they were I think Vanity's gonna sell a fake here. Yeah, Vanity's
I'm gonna fake it with my dog. You guys go B. They'll never expect this.
And with the wall up, they don't even know what's getting pulled out.
Bro, we didn't even hear the dog, man.
Flash out as well.
We didn't even hear the dog. We're still
As they're
rotated.
drawing anyone, it's been quiet. Silence is deadly, and Vic once more is deadly. It's gonna be up to Ye to try and collect some kills, but Vic pops out from B main.
30 seconds
Lovely
left.
shot from Vic. Opens and cracks the B site in half.
3v4, 3v4, 3v4,
Players
3v4.
behind smoke.
Flash through, flash
Gonna
through.
struggle so
Good
much
flash,
to
good
get
flash.
out of
Trade.
that
There
flash.
it is.
Oh.
It was almost amazing, but Exalt actually team flashed himself in the midway through that. Viper's Pit does go up to try to cover up the site. It's not needed at all. A 1v4 for Nerve, has to back out. No economy for the rest of his team either.
This is a dangerous first looking half. ESG down 5-1. Reminiscent, fellas, of Haven. 10-2 is what that half went.
Not pretty.
Shopify off to a flying start on this attacking side. DSG's defense has had no response. This is not a half you can mess with. The defensive side of the split, everybody knows, man. Everybody knows. This is it's a defensive sided map, and so to go down 1-5, some worries have to be arisen here by DSG, and some changes need to be made. I think you save for the op of Ye, and I think that's what they're doing with him on knives now. He's not gonna fully invest into like a gun for a teammate or these light buys. He's gonna go knives armor, and that should set him up for an op in the next round, which I think will be critical for the success of DSG.
It'll be tough to see what their playstyle is going to be like on the attack side, but you're right here on defense. Getting a little bit shifty with an op would be cool, but DSG is still very much relying. Just the SMGs and pistols going down into A ramp. There's 3 players, 4 players surrounding this for Shopify, 2 here for DSG.
Of course, with the Sheriff is going to be good. Nerve is going to take the bait, but how good is Clear here? How good is Clear? They don't know. Oh, they did. Did they check him? I have no idea. Where is Clear at? Oh, he left.
Clear just backed on out.
I was like, what the heck happened to Clear? I thought he was going to go off. But he backs away instead, leaving Nerve kind of on an island. That's a little unfortunate. And DSG down to a 4-on-5. That's the rifle gone.
I don't blame him. I also did not want that sort of smoke.
Yeah, buddy, I was getting hyped for that guy.
Please just grab Mada here.
But Ye's got a lot of backs turned. Ye's got a lot of backs turned. Does he clear his close left, though?
That's alright, that's one.
He's had his
I'll
number
take
every
one.
time, Vic.
Dude, who is this kid? When did Vic start popping off like this? Good fundamental
Nice.
performance so far, but still DSG rounds out over just yet. 2 kills going their way. Gangsta and Exalt. Spike's not in their direction. Vic looking to pop out of heaven. What is happening? Exalt gets the big kill. Defuse to the other side. No time whatsoever.
That's a good
but
eco. I'll take
It was a
it.
good
has
eco.
dwindled
All
down a
things
little
considered,
bit.
actually
In a
was.
half where
I'll take
DSG
anything at this
struggled
point.
to chip away at SR.
Attack side of the map, no
Vic's
cap.
having quite the game
No
so
cap,
far.
no cap.
12 and
It could literally
3
be like 3 or 4
in
rounds this
first
half.
alone. We're only 7
And they've been
rounds
playing
in.
better on
Buddy is
attack
having a game
in the
with his leg
series
and
too.
an ace in the last map to pull his team
So
through.
3 or 4, I believe.
DSG
3 or 4.
6
3
to
or
1.
4.
There's the op for Ye.
Everyone has their
Finally,
career
where's he
games
gonna go?
against
Out
us.
towards A main in a very close
Just
opping
wait,
angle.
just wait.
There's 5 players
They're gonna
coming
bring this
towards
shit
him
back.
from Shot by Rebellion, so this will be a heavy fight. That is a pretty weird wall from DSG, I'm not gonna lie.
More awkward
We'll
spot
see.
here for Ye.
They don't
Nice,
like this from Ye.
good
Yeah,
break.
tucked in a corner, no dash yet. Private as well.
Pop dash,
no.
like them.
Shot.
Nice, Exalt.
Exalt is actually the one
No,
to pop up
clear.
instead. There goes Vanity. Taken away too, at least in terms of the trade, but I can't actually believe Exalt did that. How was Ye still alive for that long?
Ye was kind of just the bait. Yeah, Exalt gets 2, but they trade back from Vanity so fast. And Ye couldn't help support, couldn't reset.
Oh my god, gangsta.
Massive kill. That could be a big blow.
Actually, 5 HP.
Uncharacteristic.
Bait him, bait him, bait him.
Vanity now hunkering down. One player covering screens, the other one behind half wall.
Playing across.
Astral walling.
Such a pivotal spot. No flash. No util possible for them to go through. 4K from Vanity. Shopify make it across the finish
Don't
line
give
at
up hope.
least.
Actually, 3
No
or 4 rounds
chance
this half.
for DSG.
Okay. 5-7. This game is still salvageable.
That was the big round. That was the op.
That was everything, to be honest. We're looking at the next half, basically.
Yeah, you got utiled on there. Honestly, if Clear just baited his teammate for like 2 more seconds instead of running out immediately, because like he ran out the same time XL was getting shot at, he should have just baited the fuck out of him. They would have been focused on Ye. He would have got a free kill. It's all good.
And here on this attacking side, they've been playing exceptionally well. Clear will have his showstopper, but no guns to back it up. Both of these rosters. Shopify feeling out this pressure. Clear having troubles to find this kill. Vanity
Nice.
What the?
Nice. Valorant is the precise gun game.
Explosion for the rest of Shopify to get onto the A site.
Yeah, the man pulled like 3 players to be main. Of course, everyone else is gonna run.
He's riding him. What the fuck's going on out here?
Didn't expect it in that sort of fashion, but it just works out anyways. 4v4 again. It's all just pistols and SMGs going.
Oh!
There you go.
There goes actually a
3v2, come on! Give me something!
anything.
And it's an opportunity because Ye has picked up a
Yes, keep walking. Yes.
And there's a flank as well. I don't know if Moose is going to recognize this. Vic and Moose are playing their own games
No,
right now. Mind games between
no.
these 5 players.
Oh, Vic is TPing? What?
Yeah, you heard him, right?
Ye has got no idea. Bro is so clueless.
He's clearing.
Oh, he does. No.
Remaining.
Okay.
Oh my
Goodness. Yay. Almost.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We won, right?
We won.
Yeah, we won.
We won. We actually won. He stuck it through.
The snake bite, and he still got all 3 kills. But the defuse gets stuck.
Yeah, I think the snake bite comes out a half a second too early. Ganks is able to get in his smoke. And it already had it at half. And had just enough HP to get the defuse off.
That's big for us.
DSG.
And therefore all of Canada.
How replicable is that? That's the big question when you win these eco rounds and you're down by such a deficit, is how replicable are those rounds? And they're not all that replicable, but one thing you will take from that round is get aggressive in the extremities. And I think that's the answer DSG you're going to be looking for in this timeout, is what did we do in that last round that
Second
caught
timeout?
Shopify Rebellion off guard and got us the win?
We had already seen variations of that sort of aggression, right? Already 2 rounds
No
ago,
one's
with
talking.
that
That's how you know
off-round,
Ocean's cooking right now.
We saw Ye with that first attempted peek right into ramp, and they got exposed immediately.
This is
But
a
then in the
big
last round, they do yet another
opportunity
aggressive
for us
take,
to swing
but
this
just
half
this time
back.
on the other side of the map, and it just ends up working. Nothing really consistent here for Disguise, so
I believe in
Sully,
Coach
don't really
Ocean.
see a linear answer
Let's go.
here whatsoever for Disguise.
Well, Ye's back on the operator. We'll see if
Is
they
that
want to
it?
switch up his positioning where they want to move him. And it looks like they are going to shift him around the map. But where to is the question. I think we have a tech pause because the clock isn't moving, but the players are moving. So, oh, there go the player cams. Clock not moving though. And this is the answer that they've gone for. Ye has changed up his opping angle instead of the close one that he went for the last time of the op, and they're gonna send aggression towards B main.
Viper ult B main.
Viper's hits. Interesting look here from Disguise.
Lining it up with Clear too is going to be so hard to get through.
Trying to Viper ult B main and push him to the op in A, I guess.
Gonna hold it down for a minute, but Shopify, they're looking at the
He
long
just cleared
game.
all of mid and he's
The
taking the
answer's
space.
mid
Oh
here
my
if you're
God.
Shopify Rebellion, and
He
yeah,
just cleared
look
all
at
of
this.
mid and he's
Open.
taking the space.
Vanity's gone all the way up. Clear's been
Oh,
removed
please tell
from
me
his
you're
position
aware.
because they
Please
realized
tell me
this
you're
is the
fucking
guy they
aware.
let go with
Thank
Vanity.
God, bro.
Oh, he
Thank
gets
God.
He ends up
That
going
could have been
down
so
that road.
bad.
Not secure the round, but make this a lot easier.
Nice.
Guys, as Ye finds another.
Yeah, 2 individual frags coming out already.
One more
Spelling
snuck. One more
disaster
snuck.
for
We're
the rest of
aware.
this
We have a
round for
cabbage.
Shopify, but
Yes,
dodged.
baby.
That's the only thing he could do.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hunt around on his lonesome, stuck in A main. He tried making ground for his teammates.
Yeah.
Now
Very
they have
effective
nowhere
round.
to go.
This guy's putting pressure on both A and B, not allowing Shopify Rebellion to breathe in B main. Good recognition, really good timing as well from Clear to come back and face check mid. That
30
probably
seconds
saved him
left.
this round. Had Vanity been able to find Clear, this could be a different round because then Ganks is kind of stuck in the middle of that Viper's pit. Still the round is on, 5 versus 3. Mata not getting out
again.
all the way, but Vic is just on something right now, bud.
If it helps, it helps. If it's what Shopify needs, it's what they need. Vic dragging his team through this round, but it's still a 2v4.
Nice and easy,
Shots
nice and
coming
easy,
in.
nice and
That
easy.
means Vic knows exactly where
Together,
this player
together.
is. Nothing happens from it. No flash.
Nice trade.
But they still
Last
end up
guy's back
getting the
there.
trade out of
3v1.
it. Good double swing. Vic's Again, completely isolated.
There you
Surely
go.
has no
There
chance.
you go.
Big,
There you
big
go.
round from DSG. But again, those first 2 picks were completely isolated. It's the same question again. Is that repeatable here for DSG?
Light work, baby.
Light work.
Big factors in that round, but the
How y'all
is
doing?
in a good position
We
for
are
Yay. I
doing
think that's
great. We're
something
about
to
to
take
witness
away
a
from that last round,
fucking
is they're starting to
amazing
put Yay
comeback.
Good on
Been
big
new. 2
positions.
straight. That's
We'll
how
go
it starts.
back towards Yay side as
Yes,
well.
sir.
But I
How we
don't
feeling,
like
Sir
the look of
Toast?
this. I don't like the look of this. Him going to the
I'm a
low
little
ground instead of
nervous.
playing on
I'm not
ramp.
gonna lie.
I liked it when he was over here towards ramp because the opping angle was better.
It's good to be
for him in
nervous. It means
general,
you care.
And he had better areas to get
And it's
out
cool to
if he
care
got
about things in
contested.
life. Having things you
He's
care
on the
about is
low
what makes
ground
life
here.
worth living.
Very
Mata's
well
got the
said.
showstopper, and Mata's gonna go
Please,
blast
Yay.
him in, so
Truing.
can Yay pluck him out the
Yay,
sky?
lock
Rev
it
3
down.
here. This is
It's just gonna
perfect.
be
Rev
him
3
and
here.
Clear,
2
right?
birds
Clear has to
flying
hold
by
his
each
back.
other like
He
wind
gets
in the
this first
night.
shot, backs out.
He has
Clear
raise
gonna
ult,
take
so we
on
need
the
Yay to
action
tank
instead.
it.
They're gonna take up this heaven control with just a trailblazer. They're finally
Yup.
out Yay.
Onside's one, up goes Mata. He's got the showstopper.
He
That
got
should
both
be
of
two.
them.
I thought it might have been just been one, but I saw the last second switch, and Mata finds a double.
Make a play,
Mata's
Axel.
trying
Make
to
a play,
get
Axel. We
threes
need you.
off the nade. He's got the fight, and Vanity's there for him as well. Shopify are so quick to the punch and disguise, gasping for air on the Seiya retake.
I mean, you said it. The golden goose
They
there.
can go for
of
this.
course,
They still
was
have
that
money.
Showstopper. But more importantly, it was getting that into heaven so he could actually blast pack his way into elbow. He's
Nice.
gonna go down immediately. 2v3 now. Not exactly impossible, but still tough to
Molly.
make their way through. Vanity.
Yup,
oh,
nice.
no. Shot from Gangsta.
Ball off the
works
bomb.
out. Cosmic
Half it, half
Divide
it.
defuse.
Half it, get off.
Nobody is close. Nerve now ready to jump through, but Vic, jeez,
Ah, fuck.
again. Another instant headshot as he goes through cover.
Last round before
Shopify continue that streak again, 8-3, but DSG, they're nearing that best case scenario, 8-4 from what was such a sharp lead for Shopify. It's probably the best that they can get.
You have a staggered by though, a stinger for Nerve, 3 rifles between Gangsta, Exalt, and Yay. And Clear's only got the Sheriff. This has been again a rough, rocky first half from DSG, and it has to be concluded here with the 4th. Shopify.
blocking sight.
That's a very early ground ball call. Hasn't baited out much. E-Dog gets through. Yes, he's vulnerable, but he's there to fight. And there's Mata on the entry. There's Mata for a double again. Phenomenal stuff from the lad.
Spike plant.
Great that these players, who we considered underperforming here for Shopify, popping up now.
Remaining.
Mata and Vic being the name of the game in this first half.
9-3, baby.
It's an incredible return to form.
9-3.
It's Mata's first game in a while.
Yeah, that's a real
Turning to
thing.
that duelist role.
Switching
We
sides.
get a 9-3 going into the second half.
Everyone knows
DSG
about
on
the
less
9-3
favored
curse.
side. Attack side here on split.
It's going to be rough. I mean, that's one way to end that half. Domination from Shopify Rebellion.
Left.
We're cursing them
There
with
will
bad
be
juju.
some heroics pulled out
One enemy.
from the rest of DSG. Vic has been absolutely lights out in this half. In this last 2 maps.
One enemy remaining.
We just
Key
need,
factor
we
every
really need
single
this
round.
pistol.
Between Haven and Split. And the way Shopify are playing, there's just no way DSG can pull this back without something miraculous. Yay has to come alive. Clear's got to come alive. And Shopify honestly just seem to be the more well-rehearsed team on Split. But does that maintain here on the defense? He's
Yay,
alone.
already into those enemy lines. He's all the way in screens already.
Bomb buddy out.
There goes the one Mata. Waiting up for the swing, but he doesn't even use a nade after
Nice
to cover it up.
trades.
Down mid.
Nerve gets 2 out of that 2.
One enemy.
Nice.
Shopify had so many options there, and Yay,
Ah,
he's always been the
I
insurance
used to
policy
pray for
coming in from
times
the
like
back.
this.
But that mid interaction could not have gone any worse. 2 players in the top of mid. Nobody knew they were there.
Well,
And they
they've
get
done
shut
it.
down immediately.
They've done it. They got the spike down. Now you got to do it again and win the pistol. To try and make the comeback plausible. Vic. He's gone hunting
No
in this
way.
1v3. He's got a 1v1 against Ye at the very least. Goes right. Doesn't win it. And Ye puts him on the map here in the second half at 9-4. big round picked up here by DSG. Keeps them afloat, keeps Shopify off of momentum, and gives yourself an opportunity to get onto some momentum. There's
Shopify
still
tracked
so
them
much
right.
work to be done.
I got enough time to
It was a
go
good
to the
plan for
actual
Shopify
point.
in that last round too. DSG just so happened to get the timing. 2 players flip back to that top mid area right when that peak comes through. Yeah, 3 players holding that spot down 2. 1 in heaven. Now Shopify. They're gonna go for something a little bit crazier. 4 players over on that A side. Please tell me DSG are taking this one slowly.
They put their dog on the other side of the map. Vic has been lights out again. I'm gonna keep reiterating it. Stepped up massively. Him and Vanity. Vanity's one play that has been surprising me on the Shopify lineup, at least in this series. He traditionally does not perform well when he's IGLing, but today.
Oh my God, they're all so close to each other.
Extremely good. And Shopify know the stakes of every single match well. They're taking it as seriously as they can, and that's, you know, a bucket in the face.
There goes the
It's French,
fandom.
I'm not gonna lie. 4 versus
Especially because he
5.
pulled it out as he did it.
It's okay.
Right, exactly. Shopify now with the man advantage, but up against 4 Bulldogs. That'll take some hero share of shots from these players.
Oh,
Let's see the scrap. They're gonna make the odds a little
I'm
bit
trying
better
to fix
for
my
them.
camera. One sec.
The wrap back into B main. There goes that 1v1 interaction real quick. Yeah, he's still waiting. The Bulldog is gonna have to go off. But Clear is there for trade.
They're just running in with shotguns, man.
Goes the 2v2 now. Clear has to stay away from the smoke. The flash doesn't hit him whatsoever. Vanity is just going for some craziness right now. But this is all that you could ask for if you're Shopify. They might just get a 4th kill here. And indeed,
We lost all our gods.
From Disguised at such a pivotal point of this game.
That's right. We take the
I
dub.
believe, dude. I believe.
You have to like that.
It starts
from Shopify
here.
Rebellion. Taking those 4 rifles out of their hands, 4 big reinvestments. This is no longer a bonus round for DSG. And the way that this map is, that first half went, because it was so dominant from Shopify Rebellion, you're DSG, you don't want to have that kind of bonus. You want to have good guns. There's not a big margin of error that you can play
We
with.
do want to have good guns.
Every round matters.
Having good guns is good,
okay,
isn't
bro.
it?
It's okay. They win from here.
And they will split themselves up. A mid-focus, I think, A split. And it'll start off with an early guiding light that looks for info between both of these sides, and Shopify
9-3
find
curse.
some of it themselves.
Especially because Gangsta was backing up too. Actually didn't want to get hit by that guiding.
What?
Oh, random spray. It's like a blanket over his eyes and he still gets something.
It's tough that it's Yay. Still have the explosivity with Clear.
Regroup from DSG. Leaning towards A here with, again, not a lot of space. They wanted a mid-split, didn't happen, lost that fight, and now they're going to try and Hail Mary their way in towards A. They're shooting blind here into the A site. They don't know what's here. They don't know what awaits. They don't know where they could be. And that's very well spotted.
E-Dog could have the timing. Satchel going into the back of sight. He's able to get one, make it a second.
Clean.
Huge. Hold in the back of sight.
Clean.
It's just bonus. Fuck it.
Shopify on 10.
They bought?
Exalts.
Fuck.
You go God mode, but it's not gonna happen. 10-5.
The Fnatic can do it.
Resetting
We
PSG.
can do it.
Nerve will have cash to buy. There's no ult for Ye. There's no other guns that can be spent.
They run into a brick wall. Pretty much giving 11 here, even after taking up a couple of rounds.
That spam was so
But
stupid.
again, those 4 players going down in the round before, it's what caused this.
The Fnatic can do it. We can do it.
This should be Shopify finding 11. Unless, again, DSG can pull magic in these eco rounds. Again, a look towards mid. This one should again be won by Shopify Rebellion. Moose kind of creeps out, but he loses the duel to Clear. And that's a rifle that can be retrieved now as it looks
5v4, let's go. Turn up. We got a nerve on a Guardian. This motherfucker needs to shoot somebody now. Now. Go get your raise ult, bro. Go get your raise ult. Yeah, they're in B man. Don't go B man.
Shift in from Shopify at the same time. This is tough to do at a man.
Nerve, you better fucking kill one of these guys in B main. I'm not fucking with you.
B main. More importantly, they've actually given contact over in heaven.
You better kill one of them.
This is feinting some really weird coverage here. There might be
God
no
damn it, we're
way
going A. That's
that
perfect,
DSG
actually. Go A. Go
This
A
is good
now.
for us. This will greatly benefit the
Guys
legacy of
rotating.
DSG.
They know we're going A now.
Away.
Hurry up!
He's all alone. He's got
They know we're A.
reinforcements on the way. It's the number 2
Speed!
here for DSG. And B-Dog
Clear ramp. If you don't
has
clear
his
ramp, you're
dash.
cut.
Has
Whoever
a double
dies to ramp
smoke.
is cut.
He gets one and gets away. That's enough. Play your life.
Please. B-Dog, please.
Yes.
Only
That's okay.
one.
That's okay.
And his life
Or you
is
can come back
gone.
in. You got traded.
This
You're back on
Duke's
the
got a
team. You got traded.
judge.
Might look for a big pump here, but nobody's coming up ramp right now. It's just the safe walk into the back.
69
of
HP. Let's go.
No one went for the rifle though. That was
Watch your
dropped by
flank.
B-Dog.
Sewers. Sewers. Pop your ult.
Help
Watch your
sewers.
flank.
Help sewers.
Though. That's surely
Sewers!
gonna misses it entirely and clear. Head looking down.
Oh, these motherfuckers
And there's
can't.
one on his back.
Nice. Good. Good.
Huge kill from Ye though. Keeps
Play
DSG
bomb. Play the fucking time.
in front
Play
in
the
this
fucking
round.
time. Don't take the
Mata
fight.
knows where
Don't
one
take
is.
the
Nobody
fight,
can isolate
please,
themselves
bro.
now. Vanity pops out at a
Just
good
play
time.
the ball.
Mata takes up another one. 2v2 even now. They know where both are. They know where both are. There goes the drop from Vanity. One more player isolated in screens. He has to peek out. There's only 5 bullets. Disguised. Such a scrappy ending. They had the rifles. They had the positioning. But Vanity sparks it out from...
It was. That's alright. That was an eco round. That was an eco round.
Get on to 11 rounds.
No.
You give the defuse to Mata, which will give him the showstopper. That round, you can't give up kills like that early. Shopify
Okay.
early mid
There's
fight
time
made
now.
that so
Now
much
it's
more
time.
comfortable than it needed to
Good
be.
eco. We keep getting good ecos. Good eco. Yeah.
Good ecos. Good
doesn't-
ecos.
Good ecos. Yeah. Good ecos. Now what?
Very
What the
good
fuck does good
timing
ecos got
with
us?
his-
5
with his
rounds to an
lurk in
11
towards
deficit.
B, his aggression in towards B. You can see
Oh
exalts like,
my
oh my
god,
god,
you
I
can't believe it
we won
either.
that
Don't
round.
worry, I'm there with you, bro. Just rush fucking A, dude. Get us some
11
fucking.
to
We have to gimmick
5.
some rounds.
B-Dog's
Gimmick
got
some
knives,
fucking
they have a
rounds, dude.
shotgun, and DSG, I don't think it'll be fast, but they are putting aggression over here towards the A side.
He's just straight up going for it. Double drop.
Shoot him!
over.
Nice!
It was Exalt to get the kill too. What a kill from Exalt. That was the big play. Now DSG can just slow it on down.
And Vanny's actually on 30 HP. I thought it's because he walked into the wall, but no, he actually gets tagged
Okay,
down
both
to
guys are
30.
low. We have a man
So this is
advantage.
a
Look, if you die to this guy,
severely
half
weakened
contract, no joke.
A site now.
He's walking through the right. He's walking through the right, bro.
Still aiming to go right into heaven.
Okay, good. He's not.
Shopify have had just the right adjustment here.
They stacked A. They stacked A. Go robes.
Two players
Don't
out
go
from
A!
screens too. Could also still help out over towards heaven. There goes the Cosmic Divide. They could go in from... they can
No,
go
take
in
the backside. Remember.
Go CT. Go
Remember
CT.
what Johnny
Go
said.
CT.
Always the backside.
Take the backside. Take the backside.
Never the
Flank
front
the
side.
back. Flank the back.
No, it's a flank.
Flank the back.
I don't know if Mata's going to be ready for this. There should be no way in hell he's ready for
Dog
this
it. Dog
one.
it. Dog it. You dog it. I kiss you. I'll kiss you.
Actually work out.
Dog it.
Oh, he's looking up and towards the heavens as well. Mata.
He's here.
Dog
something
it.
big.
He's dogging it.
One kill, blast back, nothing.
He is dogging
there,
it.
not even
Thank
towards
God.
the
He
head.
dogged it.
And
He
Vanny
dogged it.
alone,
He killed him with the
IGL
dog. I love
dogged
him. I love him so
down.
much.
And
Thank you,
DSG
Zach. Thank
have
you so
gone
much.
on to a 6. Vic is
Oh my
forced to
God.
save.
I heard a voice from
That will
above.
at least allow him to buy Moose. But a big round pickup from DSG to keep them in this series.
You can't give up, bro. If we give up, they give up. You can't give up. Let's go. Let's go.
The rotator going
Thank
into
God he
spawn
heard us.
rather than mid.
Dude, he
It works
100%
out
hurt us. He felt
perfectly
my
in their
energy from a
favor.
distance.
All they wanted to do was potentially shock the hold. Because of that man advantage, they know they have the trade game down. This is just at the point that Disguise needed this win to even have a chance for the rest of this
11-6,
game.
how's their money? Their money's
You're gonna look at
amazing.
6 to 11.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Shopify, yes, they are going to have a bye.
We take it
Well,
round by
actually, for the
fucking
next
round.
2
Round by
rounds.
fucking round, dude. We got no pauses, just straight
These
gas.
guys as well keep
Gas.
5 of their rifles alive.
We're gonna win
They
off
have
of pure
room to
vibes.
work with no matter what. If they
Pure
are
vibes till
forced to play
13.
For overtime.
Got any ults?
It's not doom and gloom whatsoever for
Hyper
DSG,
ults? Get
even
the
if
bomb
they
down.
lose.
Let's change up the pace. No, let's just rush some
That
shit.
was a big round to pick up.
Maybe don't
Viper's
do
pick
that.
For Moose, where does this go? Is all 4 players of
I'll let them
DSG
cook.
outside of Nerve are going towards the A site, and it looks like Moose might want to use his ultimate here towards mid. He is going to use it, but how quick is this rotate going to be? Because Vanity's got to arrive quickly to the A site to support. Because it looks like there's again heavy pressure from DSG towards A.
It's going to be real fast over up into heaven. Mata was looking for that first contact already, but again, a wall in his face from his own teammate.
So close.
It's going to keep him safe. It is going to lead to a showstopper shock right into ramp. 1 kill only, though, going his
Might
way.
finish another off as well.
Yeah, that nade was in an amazing position. Vanity is here to try to fight. This is so much chaos just for potentially 2 or 3 kills. DSG still making ground over in mid 2. The Viper's pit still alive.
Gangsta's gonna try and work this. Moose.
No, regain your health.
To his chest. Cards have been dealt. He holds them tightly. Now Shopify Rebellion are starting to reveal their hand. Same with DSG. Edging closer up towards Rambazier all by himself. He's got to make a play. He's the lurk here. And this could be effective if they can walk onto the B site, but B-Dog is still here with the operator. There's just too many factors here on this B site that I feel it's not going to work. And if Gay can't win this fight, he does win that one. But he can't win the second, and that's gonna hurt.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god, they're all rotating off.
They're weaving.
Please.
Shopify.
Yeah.
They go back immediately.
Please, you have to go. You have to go. You have to hold it. You have to hold it.
Because they saw 2 stars go down towards B. They thought
It bounced out the stairs.
What's that Molly doing?
No, the spike.
That's a massive win.
God damn it, where the fuck's our aim, bro? There it is. No time.
Hey, cool for Exalt, but he's done. 47 HP. Everyone else can run away anyways. He's gonna save the op. That's all you could really ask for potentially. On the attacking side of Split, though, that's way too tough.
Oh, loses it. And is it the op? No, nothing for Shopify. They actually didn't pick. Oh, they did. They got the op back for B-Dog. Because their economy's hurting as well. Both sides are in shambles economically now. And so getting that op last second by Motto was big.
Such a scrappy way to do
12-6
it,
is
though.
the new
Mata
9-3.
needed to burst back
Really?
into ramp.
Yeah, that's what I
Chop
heard.
down
Through
the
the
numbers.
Bin
grapevine.
said, Zach, Bin
That
said,
Viper's pit in
fucking
mid, though,
bars.
that completely stopped any sort of lurk mentality that DSG has had so far in this half.
There's missing util for clear. No blast packs to get into sight. E-Dog to support Moose. Box up. Lurk.
Oof.
Oh no! Way wrong way! And he goes down.
One more.
There's a guy.
Oh no.
No clue about Moose. He got smoked off, and Moose. Jet for jet, they'll make that trade any day of the week because Ye's the one that falls.
But what's the coverage over towards B? Ye could have backed up. The Viper could have backed up the B. Anyone could have helped out here. It's
Nice
only
nade.
Vic on his lonesome, looking to go big. Paranoia lasting. Finally, here comes a swing.
Nice.
He's able
Let's
to
go.
Get nothing uncharacteristic as this man has had an all-star game so far.
A rapid as well from Gangsta. Looks like Shopify Rebellion are electing to save the
Do
operator
we
instead.
hunt? Probably, right?
Up in the hands of B-Dog could be big.
We
Misplay
can't
from
lose
B-Dog,
more than one,
massive
though.
misplay
Actually,
from
if
B-Dog
we
with that
can't lose
dash.
anything, never mind.
Nerves
Yeah.
We'll save it.
probably getting the better of him in that instance.
Let B-Dog have the up.
And DSG
Bro's
will
not
stay
hitting
afloat
shit.
again
Facts.
for one more round. But 5 more opportunities to close out this map, Shopify Rebellion. And 5 straight flawless rounds DSG have to play. 2 parallel sides and a parallel battle. And DSG thankfully keeping a lot of their cash. And a lot of their guns will keep them afloat for, again, the remainder of this map.
Surely the resources aren't invested here for Shopify. They just have to hold on to just about that 2K range. That's such a tough spot to be in. This next round's basically just going to be nothing for them. Surely they don't invest like that.
There won't be. Just the op pass to B-Dog. Danny to hold on to his rifle. It's going to be a scrappy buy. I'm kind of trying to
Alright, they're
imagine
kind of
the
on
numbers in the
equal,
next
I
round.
guess.
Without blocking vision.
It won't be clean for Shopify whatsoever. One way to set up towards B main is to get Vic onto his ultimate. He's now one off of it. Maybe for a fast rotate in the next. This is slower from DSG. Similar to what we saw in that first map of Ascent. They're playing the long game, but that's not very long. At least for Ye's life.
He was completely on his own there.
That kill's gonna usher some kind of contact. Mata going to the flash. Mata looking for something. I think if he closed the gap, he might have
I'll
had it
take
clear,
it.
but it's a dink nonetheless. And a burst now onto the B site. A really nice volley though from Moose. It's gonna slow things down.
What is the idea here? Vic was already in heaven and he backs out over towards mid to try to re-clear.
Nice
but
flash.
was already in sight. The Viper all the way out in the open. Moose was in the back of sight at one point. Instead
gonna
goes
save.
out in the open.
Bro, saving for next game. Like, what are you doing with the up,
Up
B-Dog?
to be
Drop
held
it.
onto here for Shopify. 8th round for DSG. 4 more rounds need to be won. 4 more chances for Shopify Rebellion. Those chances are dwindling. Round by round, the number starts to go down. think he will get away with the op. I don't think DSG want to risk their economy and go hunting here. I don't think it's worth it to pull the op away. B-Dog, I think, will be able to drop a player over, maybe sacrifice armor. Vanity's buy is going to be very scrappy, but I think that's where B-Dog comes into play here. DSG alive, but not well just yet. Not well until they get to overtime. And what a series this has been. Both teams, bottom of the barrel right now. 0-5 in their last 5 games. One was bound to break the streak. And Shopify is 1 round away from doing that. Look at the buy. 1 flash for Vanity. Can't be dropped by B-Dog. This will be a scrappy round. Because this is the one that matters most. A reset on the Shopify if they lose. And a series ending round. PSG lose. It's the op for EA this time. World's number 1's got it.
You have Moose alongside. Still Mata holding up that mid side, but I didn't expect Vanity to already make his way over this early. There is no actual contact in the bottom of mid right now. It's just the spray from Shopify.
E-Dog with the operator. He's got players edging towards him, and he will have the better angle. The wall going up is going to disrupt him a little bit.
Might have been heard. Anti-Dog coming in.
I think he spotted 1. There are no rotates, and that's good, because the rest of DSG are actually going back towards middle. Smoke here will fade in a second, and Mata will be forced to face alongside Moose.
They opt to stay disciplined. They opt to play the off angle instead. Over in heaven, Moose and Mata. Moose. Only able to get 1 out of it. It's actually DSG to be in the lead out of this.
They're splitting in towards the A site. 1, 2 towards heaven, 2 towards main. B-Dog's gotten up close. Is he going to cheat the smoke? We've seen him do it before. He might just do it again.
Nice.
That's a jet diff.
Vanity knows where the hit's coming from. How good is he to get anything here? Spots 1, there's 1 freebie, there's 2 freebies, there's 3 freebies! Vanity! New blood on the server! And he sinks his teeth into this round, and now it's just on a gangsta. 10 seconds left, and he's got to get to sight. He's got to go for the fight. 5 seconds left. Is there time? I don't think there's time.
No!
That might be the game, and it is. Shopify Rebellion. Vanity wins some the series, and they go 1-1 and split 2.
Vanity and Ye were playing in Brazil less than 2 months ago, and Vanity is able to shut down his star-studded opponent, his star-studded teammate, in a massive best of 3. I mean, Shopify, DSG, very similar setup coming into this game, and the scoreline kind of reflects that.
What a star-studded game between these 2 teams.
GG's, guys. It was a close series.
DSG certainly had the first map, but Shopify turned
GG's.
in maps 2.
Better every week, baby. Better every week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you back on
I'll see you all next week.
I'll be there.
Both teams playing exceptionally well.
It really did, and this was a battle that was coined by DSG, tweeting out themselves, the battle of the mids, but we got to see a full...
You know, I did enjoy the feeling I had in the first map. That was a nice feeling. But we come back stronger. There's 3 games left. I think if we win 2 games out of 3, there's a tiny chance we can still make playoffs. We made playoffs last time with a 2-3 scoreline. So between Turtle Troops, TSM, and M80, we just need to beat 2 of the 3. It's still possible. And all we can do, chat, is keep supporting. Just keep supporting. It is possible. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. Think about what we can fix, what we can improve on. Come back strong, guys. I want to give big thank you to all of you guys. I know times are hard. And believe me, I know when things are hard. But you gotta know the taste of defeat to appreciate the victories. And I know everyone's gonna come out of the woodwork to hate. Hate on Ye, hate on DSG, hate on me. But it's okay. That's just part of being an esports baby. I know people are running to Twitter. And for now, that's all we can do. We let them run to Twitter. But we'll come back one day. We'll come back soon. It's a long season. There's 3 matches left, more than half the season to go. Just keep supporting the team, chat. Just keep supporting the team. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna go soak in the bathtub. And we'll come back stronger. I'm gonna raid one of my roommates, the city on. Just get some rest here. I'm gonna eat dinner, get some rest.